It's like it's a trippy episode, but it's like, you know, it set up a lot of stuff for later seasons. But,
Yeah.
But we don't fuck with time logic just in that way. Not here on Dueling Dragons, for I am Josh Wiggles.
And I am the Angry Dragon, and we're doing, you know, this one was a mulligan. We kind of screwed up the first one. I think, in all honesty, I think that we probably should kind of keep that for just the oops factor, the oops folder. Like, oops, we screwed up on that one.
I mean, I think you're getting a little leery about it. Puns, jokes, that's what the people come for.
Indeed.
But what they don't come for is the fact that I have to put Doug down. Doug, you served us well. You pushed us through Surge, and you will be missed. Boy, will you be missed.
It's a little bit of your fault too. You dug on the ground.
Yeah, well, I wasn't expecting Geodude to have any kind of ground move like that, and I was wrong.
I mean, Jesus.
Like that is what I'm getting at.
No, my thing's like, when was the last time? I mean, the last time you played a general Pokemon game. Like that. No, that's me asking the question. When was the last time you actually played a general Pokemon game?
Before this whole fiasco, the last one I played was Crystal.
How many years ago was that?
That was prior Loki's Armed Forces.
Good lord. Okay, yeah. Alright.
Like, a bunch of the knowledge is still in there, but yeah,
it's basically you gotta dust that off.
Who would be a good addition to this?
Okay, who's the next,
Oh, we got Randy. Randy, I'm kind of high hopes for. We got, Akbar. There's a good Voltorb, and we don't have any electric coverage right now.
No. Who's the gym leader for this area?
Lavender doesn't have a gym.
Oh, Lavender's a new route.
Yeah, we have a dungeon to get through, though.
What kind of dungeon?
Well, we're not doing it right now because we can't do the dungeon, but it's the ghost dungeon. It's going to be mostly Ghastlies and shit like that. So
we need a grass type.
Well, we have a grass type. We got Andre too.
Okay, we do have. Okay, we have a grass type. So, if we're trying to go through and at least level some Pokemon up.
Well, we got Bird Person, Raticate. I'm kind of thinking we need to ditch either Meowth or Raticate, because that's double, like, normal coverage. I think I only have one of them just because of the fact that... Nope. Nope, go back. Pretty sure I only have one of them just because of the move they had.
Yeah, because Raticate is good, because if anything, we may need Meowth to evolve at a certain point.
Yeah,
I think, yeah, Razor's closest to evolving. Raticate has already evolved.
Okay, Raticate has cut. That's why he's on the team.
That's right, to get through some of these tree branches that are there. That's why he's there.
Alright. And I think I added Meowth just to sit there and, like, have something against Surge that wasn't a problem.
Yeah, because we were trying to actually... Besides the Diglett.
So I think the best option right now is Voltorb and Randy.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say we can get Rechungus to try to, evolve too.
That's not a bad option. Because Rechungus would be a game changer, I'm not gonna lie. Machop would Randy would probably be the least effective moving forward right now.
Yeah, because especially if you're coming across like ghost types.
So grab him, swap that out for Rechungus.
Because as soon as we can get Rechungus to evolve, then we can swap out to Randy.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because it's like we really don't need double coverage for one of them. Because that would be unnecessary water.
Yeah, not yet anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Because like we're literally trying to. Return just needs to take the fear, get stronger, and then basically the moment he evolves, sure, let him get a few battles in. A few battles in, just to, you know, get his feet wet.
Mm-hmm. Alright, and we've already caught Poke. Well, that didn't take long. Let you walk fucking 5 feet and it's like, oh, by the way, you want battle? It's like, motherfucker. Oh, it's a Pokemaniac. I already don't like you.
Aren't they gonna have, like, Q-bones and shit?
Yeah. Cell?
Well, Q-bones are a rock type.
They won't have rock moves, though. And they're ground type, actually.
Well, ground... Well...
They're just ground right now, I can tell you that.
I know I'm thinking of later Pokemon.
And fighting moves and ground moves shouldn't work too well against Cell. And Cell can Twin Needle all day.
Very much so. Because I know water-type moves do work well against Q-bones and Well, Q-bones specifically. Marowak's not so much.
Yeah. I'm not really worried about that too much. Mostly because Skull Bash is already fucking fairly strong as is. And I want other fucking creatures to be strong.
No, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, because Skull Bash is almost like 30.
Yeah, because we still got the Caterpie in there that needs to evolve.
Well, as long as we have cells, like, we really don't need the Caterpie. It's one of those, it would be handy kind of thing.
Come on, DOS.
What?
We still, like, it still needs to evolve. Don't knock the backups, man.
Oh, I'm not knocking the backups, I'm just saying it would be handy, but it's like, right now it's just not necessary. We've got enough coverage is what I'm getting at. Again, I'm not saying I'm not going to work with him, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it's just like, right now it's like,
What's this? What's this that Butterfree's taking a pine like Cherub did in XCOM? Poor Cherub. This man never got off the bench.
A game changer. I used him right at the end.
Yeah, you used him when you realized... No. You used him when you realized he can actually use his ability to give someone else extra moves. And then you gave that to your go-to girl who was punching the shit out of everything.
Oh, she was just wailing in on people?
Yeah.
She's wilding out.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I haven't fought any of these people. Okay, so from free experience here.
Like, oh yeah, let me just use her ability. Like, hey, Cherub, give an extra move to this person here specifically. Have her punch everybody in the throat.
Mm-hmm. I can say no to that.
Like, goddamn, dude. Literally just have her run in, punch everything.
Everyone dies.
And plus with the fact that whenever she throttles somebody, it doesn't kill them. It just knocks them out.
Exactly. It was one of the best things about her.
Which made the reward greater because corpses can't give information.
I know.
Yeah.
We went over this next time, but yes.
I had to tell you, corpses don't give information, DOS. They don't? No, DOS. It's better to apprehend them or knock them out. And then you found your girlfriend who basically punches everything. Oh,
fucking, like I said, she was a game changer, I'm not gonna lie.
Got that much money, that much info for the fact she just punches everyone out. The end. She was like on every team. How is she not Employee of the Month?
She was Employee of the Month.
For every month, but Employee for the Month every month. But
all day, every day, man.
Like, wait a minute, this person else got Employee of the Month. No, they didn't. No, you didn't. She is the employee.
Alright, so I'm happy the fact that we got Voltorb, like, getting ready to get trained, because, yeah, birds are still a fucking problem right now.
Birds!
I mean, we got Bird Person, so that's gonna be handy later, but that's still bird-on-bird action, and that's not that fucking interesting.
Oh, yeah, bird on bird action. But, yeah, we got an electric type that's going to
Alright, and we're back.
I mean, I know the feeling, because at the time when that man calls me on my end, I have to, like,
Do you have to go to the backyard?
Say what?
Do you have to go to the backyard?
More or less, I usually pay more attention to that man who calls my attention, because it's a little bit forever when he speaks.
I mean,
no, I know the joke. I know where you're getting at, but still, though.
It's all fun and games until you get dragged into the backyard and destroyed by the immense compression of knowledge.
You're not wrong about the crushed by immense pressure of knowledge, because a lot more knowledge has actually come to light in recent days.
Okay.
I have 3 more siblings I didn't know about.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah!
Surprise!
Surprise!
Oh, Andre getting that good suck on.
Yeah, it's like some events now. I was like, I have siblings I didn't know about, and this is coming from like recent years of, oh yeah, like thanks, dude, for sharing this. Like now,
God damn.
Like 2 of them were kind of a-okay, like oh, okay, they're younger, and you know, not with you know, he's not with Queen Leo here anymore.
Gotcha.
Like,
it's like, kind of fun when you find out that some of that weird shit is like, I'm sorry, what?
like, okay, yeah, like
after,
Jordan,
how you
know,
doing?
not, yeah, no, like okay, no, hey, Jordan. Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, he's not like younger siblings. Like, okay, the younger siblings I didn't know about, that's fine. Because, you know, life's gonna do life. You know, any relationship that kind of takes hold, that's fine.
This is where we joke that life finds a way. That's right, I went from Guilty Gear to Jurassic Park, baby.
Like, that's fine, but the one that was more of a curveball, like, oh yeah, by the way, you have a sibling who's about your age. Okay, how? And why? And sir, what did you do? Well, I know what you did, but dude, come on.
I was gonna say, it's like, the next one's like, well, it's like, I guess it would be who.
Yeah, like, oh, I have a sibling about around my age who already has children of her own. Like, okay, right, thanks for sharing this information, that man. But yeah, all right, sure, cool. Give me a minute.
Yeah, that's a pill to swallow. I'm not gonna lie.
I took it a lot easier than actual blood my other sibling that I grew up with.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
I took a lot more than her.
I was gonna say, technically, yeah, she's still just as much blood.
Well, she's technically the first in his bloodline.
That's right. Like, there's a part of the pumpkin vine family that like it spurred off and kicked off and created a whole new pumpkin patch, and we don't talk to that pumpkin patch.
Understandable. Very understandable.
Yeah.
But whether, yeah, but before decide to write off that part of the dragon hatchery off myself and close that gate, it's like, you know what? Let me not be that guy and at least try to get to know the siblings accordingly.
No, it's like I actually ran into some of the other members of the other pumpkin patch.
The Southfield family?
Yeah, the Southfield family, if you want. And like, they're not bad people. It's just, yeah, it's like there was a split in the vine many years ago, and it's like it has never been fixed since. But they grew around it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, yeah, like, we're not gonna, hold each other accountable because of that man decided to go do a thing, even after being betrothed.
Yeah.
Like, we're not, I'm not gonna be that guy, but my sister took a bit longer to get around that.
Yeah.
Because she's willing to sell that man up the river for anything that he may or may not have done.
Yep.
Period.
Pokemon house.
Like,
Lavender, that's been on Murder Grounds. It's like, well, technically it's Well, I guess more than one person could come from Lavender. Mr. Fuji's not here.
No. Just add a little bit more color to the paint. Then like it goes from bloody red to a nice lavender color.
I mean, are we talking Darkstalkers yet? Whereas, like, you know, you got the contract and blood.
Nah. I'm talking about an evil Bob Ross. Just be the devil out there. Just be the devil out that brush.
Isn't this the rename guy? Yo, Name Raider.
Okay, who we renaming? We were supposed to be renaming specific Pokemons.
We're not renaming anyone. None at all.
Properly named, more like.
There you go. Because that was actually starting to aggravate me. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. So I'm around the Pokemon Tower. We can't actually do anything in the tower yet.
Not yet, anyway.
So we actually have to go onto the routes. And this is a new route.
A brand new friend!
New friend! Alright, what kind of hell are you gonna bring? Clefairies! And they're 22. That's not horrible.
I mean, it's not horrible. Some of our stuff kids just over the level enough to not get bopped down just directly.
No, this is a train battle. Okay, cool.
Oh, okay.
As fucking Gadget gets fucking slapped around. You know what? Get a Hyper Fang for that.
It's a Clefairy, man. Double slap is kind of their thing.
Right? Well, I remember Pound, but yeah.
Giggity!
Okay, Clefairy, you're definitely the center of attention as you get this quick attack right in the face. And it's another Clefairy. So, Rechungus, you're getting some more experience.
I mean, you gotta be careful with the Clefairies. That metronome, though, be...
Well, yeah, well, there's literally no answer I have that would... Like, if I get a bad metronome, there's literally no answer for that.
Yeah, I know, right? The metronome is literally one of the most... It can be easily the silliest or the most devastating move that comes your way. Metronome. Oh god. Oh god. Please don't be...
My favorite one that I've ever seen was Clefairy used Explosion.
Not just one Clefairy, many Clefairies.
No. I'm saying, like, this actually happened in game.
Oh.
Yeah!
Oh. That is, that's a bit scary, bud.
Yeah! Wasn't real thrilled when that happened. Alright, what do you got? We have a Gambling Man. So, Gamblers, I remember... Gamblers and Jugglers, they're big on switching.
I think they may have a Mr. Mime.
Well, at least he came out with Growlithe. Rechungus eats the fucking Intimidate.
Intimidate. Don't worry, Rechungus. You'll be doing the intimidating.
Exactly. And then I can just water gun a Growlithe to death.
Bad dog.
Odors. Oh, that's right. It's like, so you can't like, what was it? Minimize or double team to get away from them. It's like they have that Odor Sleuth move that'll sit there and like gets it all right back to normal.
I mean, it makes sense for a Growlithe to have that move.
Yeah, I can't even argue with that one.
Like, as much as we see Officer Jimmy with a Growlithe, basically a hunting dog-based Pokemon.
Well, what was it? Because she said something weird. Like, she called a Growlithe an Arcanine or something like that. I remember that in the anime. It was fucking weird. It's like, you know that's not an Arcanine, right?
I think, yeah, because, no, I think she was trying to she wants the Growlithe to evolve into an Arcanine. That's what that was.
Well, either way. I'm just saying, it's like, it was weird when she, in the anime, because, like, it was kind of like some of the early, like,
early dub translation.
Yeah, that were still kind of hokey, kind of like the donut thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
What? Don't you remember the donut?
I do remember the donut, and I'm mad that Japan played a joke. No, not even a joke. They made it into a joke, like, oh, they actually made donuts into that shape because the mistranslation or miswording that they did in Pokemon.
Yeah, it was just so bad.
It was so bad. Like, you know what? We're gonna make this a thing. We're gonna dive into the meme.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, like, it's kind of what happened with the naming of Der Strom. I'm not gonna lie.
That was my fault. That was my fault. I'm not the best typist.
No, I mean, it worked out. I mean, because I like the name, so.
Yeah, well, I hope the name Das old. Like, yeah, well, not my fault. Typing's my worst suit. I really detest typing. That's why I use text.
Man, Vulpix is just helping me, like, get all the experience.
I mean, Vulpix is a tenacious creature.
No, I'm just sort of thinking, like, oh, okay. It's like, you're literally, like, just spreading out the experience for the entire team. Alright, that'll work. I can work with this. There we go. Die, Vulpix. Now everybody gets some love. Alright, how am I Pokemon looking? Not bad. Skull Bash fucking took a little bit of hit. Alright, cut there. That's a nerd. No! Ooh, do I have a good anti-nerd solution? Yes, actually.
Most
Skull
nerds
Bash.
usually have electric type.
Ooh.
I was gonna say, don't nerds have electric types going around?
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
And Skull Bash has Dig, but Skull Bash is also really weak to that shit.
I say...
I'm gonna go heal up.
Yeah, go heal, and possibly change Pokemon for this one.
Nah, I shouldn't need to change.
He's a nerd, he's going to possibly run in there with an electric type, he's going to have static, most likely a Pikachu. Or a
Well, I still got Andre, and Andre's almost 30.
Because, let's see, you gotta worry about gamblers and jugglers are most likely gonna run with fire types or...
Yeah, like I said, I still got Andre, so I'm not too worried about him, to be honest with you. And Andre has Poison Powder, and I could fucking time him out. Oh, he's got a Grimer. I was like, I can work with that.
Oh, yeah, because Grimer... Yeah, nerds run with either a Muck, Grimer, or some electric type.
What was it? Because he has Poison moves, so let's go Cell.
Yeah, because Cell and Andre would be the better bet against that in order to avoid getting poisoned in some way. But you are close enough to the Pokemon Center, you don't have to fully...
Yeah, it's not the worst thing in the world. Well, might just have to go Fury Attack, actually.
Wait, he used Grimer has Harden.
Which is weird to me, alright? I do want to point that out.
Well, technically, Grimer is an artificially created Pokemon because of the industrial bullshit of whatever humans do.
Mm-hmm. I mean, technically Cell has Harden, too. That's a whole different ballgame.
I mean, he's trying to beef up his defense, and I think... What that was, because I know... No. It's something else, then use Harden.
Well, you mean like Minimize?
Yeah, Minimize makes you harder to...
And then if you do get hit, the Harden helps it out, I get it. It's not a bad plan.
He's basically just trying to... I'm beefing up my defense, but there is a move, kind of like, in Slate of Spire, if you use like Ironclad and just focus on a heavy defense deck and you body slam. Yeah, because I know Grimer has a move like that based upon how high your defense is. I forgot what the move is called, though.
Huh. Well, I know there's like certain like combos. Not disabled anymore. Cool.
Yeah, because like Sword Dance and Double Team and then use Cut is basically a damn near instant kill depending on how many times.
Yeah, what was it? It's something like polish, or rock polish, or something like that, and then rollout.
Yes, that's what it was. Rollout. Rollout's one of them, but Rollout was later in the series.
God dang. It's gonna be a pain in the ass.
But yeah, like
his attack's not going up.
Yeah, his defense is going up, so he's beefing up his defense for something.
Just be an ass is my first thought. Because even there it is. There's the crit. The crit don't care about your harden.
I mean, Fury Attack gets that crit.
That's a muck. Alright, I'm not fucking around with a muck.
Yeah, Muck's a bigger version of a Grimer, because I know it can basically... I think it has Body Slam. Because Body Slam is a heavy defense move.
They're weak to ground, right?
They are technically ground and poison type Pokemon.
Skull Bash dug a hole. Muck tried
So-
to disable. Bam!
Yeah, because using...
Yeah, it's super effective. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, ground type moves should work, because technically Muck and Grimer
Jesus.
count as grass type, so... Anything that does...
That was a crit, so I'm not freaking out about that.
So... Yeah, I think Water Gun can work against him. I think it can, but I don't want to... I say don't risk it now.
Yeah. Well, like, I'm just going right under him if I could just keep hitting the dig. Alright, now I'm swapping no. No question, where do I go? Summary.
I'd say go with Andre since...
I can stun him and then just absorb him to death.
Yeah, because... Yeah. Absorb, Stun Spore, Poison Powder, Acid, those actually would work.
No.
Especially if this Muck is counted as a ground type or a grass type, Acid would actually do a lot more damage, because any rock type...
I think they're just poison type, to be honest with you.
They are poison type, but they don't have a poison typing in game. You know what? See where I'm going with?
Vaguely.
Like how they like.
Well,
how
there's like
grass-
flying's a type, and poison is a type too.
Yeah, flying and poison are a type, but they don't have like the special versus physical class.
Oh, okay.
You see where I'm going with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if this version of Muck and Grimer is counted as a grass type Pokemon or a rock type. Because if you use Acid, it should work.
Oh, we're about to find out. Well, I'm gonna stun Swarm first, just to fucking get a little bit more safety.
Yep, Stun Spore is good.
And then fucking he can sit there and fucking harden all he wants. I've got to move the fucks with harden.
Acid.
Not very effective. And he goes minimize.
I mean, if you try...
Well, if he's a
Acid...
straight poison type... Hold on, I'm curious now.
Yeah, because they are generally a poison type Pokemon, but...
No, it's still not very effective. So Acid's a lot stronger.
Okay, so they are sticking with the rock typing for, well, the ground typing for Muck and Grimer, so
Yeah.
Acid would be the best type to go with. Acid would be the
And
best
I have
to
that
go
chance
with.
to fucking with this defense, so...
Plus, they keep beefing up the fence. Acid, I'm gonna drop what you keep putting on.
Well, not to mention... then he disables me.
Cheeky dick! So he has Minimize,
Harden.
Minimize, Harden, and
Sludge.
Disable, and
And
Sludge.
disable.
Alright, so those are the 4 moves you gotta... Alright, so Sludge is his only offensive move.
Yeah, and I'm sucking back my life.
wait till you get that Giga Drain.
Oh, I know, man. I'm fucking looking forward to it. And give back my life. Although, oh, there it is. I was waiting for him to actually get paralyzed because none of them have yet. And he gets paralyzed twice in a row. Just so Andre can't fucking hit for some. Every time I don't hit, he's paralyzed.
I mean,
I'm not complaining.
not complaining either.
Super nerd, it's not logical. What's it? Sorry.
This is not logical. Waspinator must be victorious.
Oh, fucking, I had a really good pull at Walmart the other day. They had OG Transformers, like the full set.
Oh, yeah, they started to put those back out in stores because the Transformers, Fallen Kingdom, Old Kingdom, or something like that, the Netflix series.
Oh, the Netflix series? Yeah.
Yeah, they got into the Beast Wars.
Yeah, I saw that.
I have not watched it yet. I probably need to. Just
Beast
because
Wars?
Beast Wars. No, you idiot!
I was gonna say, I know you've seen Beast Wars, motherfucker. We agree on the same fucking, the best fucking bot in the entire series is Dinobot.
Yeah, God fucking right. But yeah, no, I did not see that Transformers series yet.
Okay, now I'm with you.
Yeah, I did not see that because I've seen all the other ones, but that one because I really wasn't really just feeling it because Netflix kind of gets my nerves with their everything of animation.
Right.
And then like, oh, they got into the Beast Wars segment of Transformers. Like they actually decided to go all that far into their series to go to Beast Wars. Now I got it.
I've seen it, so. And, okay, I'm not spoiling anything. It's like it's definitely worth a watch if you're a fan.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're a fan, you're worth a watch.
That's all I needed to know. Yeah, because I know, as far as I know, they don't have the original voice cast there.
But
I can let that go.
Like, there's a few little questionable things, but again, I'm not getting into it here. Because again, it's like, from my fandom to your fandom, I think you would enjoy it.
Okay, cool.
But the main thing that really fucking did it for me, and that's in the remade series that they did, was the fact that they added more plot to the original Transformers. Because I don't know when the last time you remember watching that, but oh my god, that is painful. Like OG Transformers is rough.
I mean, there was back then there really wasn't that much of a plot. Is stop the Autobots and stop the Decepticons. That's basically the main plot. Everything else in between of it was kind of just a non-sequential episodes of stuff just happening.
Yeah, I mean, like, and I get the idea of like having non-sequential episodes where it's like you can start and stop at any time and you wouldn't have missed anything. But all the characters fucking like have no depth. I mean, it is literally the Optimus Prime, Megatron, and Starscream show from start to finish.
Basically, I have the toy set. I'm making up my story.
Yeah, it's like, and like a lot of these stories do sound like some of the shit I talked about when I was a kid, fucking playing with the figures.
Yep.
It was like, oh, I gotta fight the bad ones. Ah, here, Optimus punches him in the face. But no, they had some depth. They gave characters character, and that was the main thing they were fucking missing horribly.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know in some Transformers series, in the later thing, they started to develop stories accordingly with what's going on. Because it all still same plot: Autobots, Decepticons are enemies. We need more Energons to be stronger than the other people to get back home to get back to Cybertron and continue on with our planet.
Right. But like, highly recommend the Netflix series for the Autobots. Don't recommend the Netflix series for He-Man.
No, I know better. Because
That
The
wasn't
only
even that
good
big of a
He-Man-
heat. Go on.
The only good He-Man series was one in like '06.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one was good, and they could have continued it on, but just like the Thundercats one they did in like 2012, I would say. Yeah, like when it had a young kid, like young Lion-O, learning to be, you know, the leader of the Thundercats. Like, see, I don't mind that.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, okay, we're just kind of building stuff up, and Panthro with this big, swole motherfucker out of nowhere. I'm like, goddamn, Panthro, you been lifting, bro?
I've seen you taking the Chris Redfield supplement string.
Like, my dude, and freaking, no, his nunchucks, like, okay, you know, him, I'm like, waiting for him to break out the nunchucks. Like, why do these nunchucks look like goddamn logs, bro? Like, goddamn, man, I know he's swollen shit, but goddamn.
Well, yeah, no, it was kind of ridiculous. And, like, technically this gets into, like, all completely different timelines, so it doesn't actually touch, like, OG Beast Wars or OG fucking,
Transformers.
Yeah, it's like, this is, technically, because, like,
each Transformers is a new series and a new story taken on the genre.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, this is a straight, like, divergent timeline, fucking, so, yeah. As long as you, like, oh yeah, this timeline's over there, and this other timeline Netflix did is over here, it's like, yeah, it's fine.
Oh yeah, like, I'm perfectly aware that, like, oh yeah, each Transformers series is a different timeline on its own.
Mm-hmm.
Even Transformers Prime, that series, like, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
It was pretty. It was pretty good, but then it started kind of slipping here and there.
Slipping. Ooh. Guys are getting hit with crit. I always get scared when I see the word crit show up. Alright. Gadget, you're gonna fucking take bench for a minute. Chungus, I really could use you to level up.
Like, right the fuck now.
Well, they are going to level up, that's the thing.
And we got a Meowth.
Yeah, I know. Because right now, Akbar is just kind of sitting there and he's kind of dead weight. I hate having him there, but I need to switch to him once Chungus swaps in, or levels up.
And then Akbar heard you call it dead weight and now it's upset. Careful, it may explode.
I mean, still got my anchors. Because, like, Andre and Skullbadge fucking have pulled the weight of, like, many a fucking fight in this whole thing. And so did Doug. Let's not forget Doug. That's a Pikachu. We're not fucking with a Pikachu. Andre, I need you to go solve a problem.
Yeah, no.
First, we're gonna poison the bitch. I'm pretty sure you can't stun it.
Probably not.
I think it follows the same rules as, like, poison.
Yeah, you probably won't be able to poison a...
And then we're gonna fucking hit it with acid. Because we're not fucking with fucking electric people.
Yeah, we know better than that.
Damn!
Acid hits hard, my dude.
Oh, what you do to my poor cute Pokemon?
Melted it.
Yeah, you see a pile of goo. Oh, that used to be a Pikachu.
I think that was a Pikachu. It melted, that's what happened.
Mm-hmm. I do want to clarify, we haven't actually caught a Pokemon on this route yet, so...
I know. We have been battling all the way through.
Yeah, it's because I want to get rid of all the battles, and, like, I want to level up. And I really could use Chungus to not be a Magikarp right now.
The moment he becomes a Gyarados, just looms in. I am intimidating everything.
This is my reward. Meow, they're so cute. Meow, 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 meow. Oh yeah, you're not last at all. That is a kind of a beefy Meowth, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's kind of a beefy Meowth.
I'm wondering. It's technically stronger, but I think Gadget could take it. Or Skyrim. What is it? Cell was weaker than him, that's why I didn't go that way.
Yeah.
But Gadget has Hyper Fang.
And Hyper Fang says, crunch, you're gone.
Not to mention I have a quick attack too. So if I only get a hit like that, I can just fucking quick attack and finish it up. Chungus 19! Grow stronger. Alright, another Meowth. Another chance for Chungus to get some life. Or experience. And that is another 24. They're all gonna be 24, aren't they?
Yeah, of course they would.
Well, on the bright side, I don't think Growls stack if you swap in, swap out.
Unknown.
Yeah, it kind of gets into weird little rules about that. It's like, I'm pretty sure if like you swap in, swap out, like confusion goes away.
I want to say yes, but I've been wrong before.
Well, that is like, this is not OG Pokemon, which is what I remember, because I actually played on the red and yellow cartridges. Actually, in my yellow cartridge, I actually got the full dex, including Mew, and I got it legitimately.
Oh boy, here we go with this shit again.
What? No, I'm serious. I went to a Poke event. Alright, Gadget, I could really use you to actually hit. There it is, thank you. No, I don't know why. I was like, for whatever reason, my parents felt mercy on me one weekend. It's like, oh, it's like there was a Poke thing I want to go to. Dear Strom. He was like, fine, I'll take you. It's like, really? So, Mom, you actually had a certificate of authenticity.
Good for you.
Hey, I only got to do it once, alright?
Hell, I've never been to the zoo.
Zoos are kind of overrated, in my opinion.
I mean, yeah, like, cause the one time I was like, oh, we're gonna go to the zoo, like me in like elementary, like, oh, we're gonna go to the zoo, like, okay, cool. I got sick.
My biggest memory of, oh, go on, finish your thing.
Like, I was sick, never got to go to that trip to the zoo. I'm like, damn.
Well, my biggest memory about the zoo is I remember getting yelled at for it.
God, what did you do?
I disappeared for about 4 hours.
What the fuck, man?
I got distracted by a penguin.
And you were following the penguin?
No, I walked off and was like looking at the penguin, and then I got bored and I just kept walking. Much to the behest of their Strom and the birth giver. Because I didn't tell them where I was going. Because I didn't know.
I mean, you can't exactly tell them where you're going if you don't know where you're going.
Well, I was also a wee little sproutling at the time.
Curious little sproutling. Not knowing, just the world is new and wonderful to him.
Exactly, pretty much. But yeah, so I wandered off like for 4 hours. Like they actually had to get like park people to find me.
Oh my god.
It's like, well, where'd you last see your son? It's like, he was by the penguins, and he was gone. Because I just walked off.
I mean, I went to a petting zoo before, and a llama straight up just took my hat. It just like took my hat, did not want to give it back for any reason. And anytime somebody would like, okay, come, didn't even bother anybody else's hat, but my hat specifically just wanted for some odd reason. Then like, okay, yeah, that's a petting zoo. Like, petting zoo, like the animal wrangler got my hat back, and then here comes the llama, broke out of containment to grab my hat. Like, this thing just wants my hat. Like,
Alright.
don't even know why. It just wants the hat.
Alright, I'm gonna have to swap out here just because he's beating up on Andre pretty badly, actually.
Yeah, it's a coughing poison type.
Oh, there we go. Thank God.
Oh, there you go.
I'm kind of iffy about that. I'm not gonna lie.
Because I was gonna say swap to Cell.
Yeah, Cell's the safer bet.
Because Cell can take the poison damage, and plus I'm a little wary because coughings can explode.
No, train and coughing won't do it.
Oh, I know, but coughings can explode though.
That's fine. I'm just telling you, it's trainer coughing. It's not gonna explode.
Alright, alright.
It's some weird rule with the AI that they won't ever use that attack. I don't understand why, but I get it.
They won't use explode or self-destruct of any kind.
Near as I can tell, no.
Yeah, because like I know coughings would have harden, sludge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hardened sludge, explosion, or self-destruct.
Nope.
Call it. And I can't remember what the fourth move was.
I couldn't. Well, smoke screen. I can tell you that.
The smoke screen is one of them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm being very careful about this because like some of these guys are kind of beefy. Like that coughing was no joke.
Yeah. We gotta actually just a little bit of caution here now.
Mm-hmm.
We're
I'm in semi-new territory.
Yeah, these dudes are bigger than us.
Well, technically no. Technically I'm still out. I can still swing my weight around and I can still get them. But, you know, they can also like take down my fucking Pokemon, which is the problem.
Cause this Nuzlocke ain't no joke.
Mm-hmm. Chungus, I really wish you were fucking higher level. I know you're getting there, but damn.
Because I know the moment we can get Chungus evolved and at least leveled up a few times, Chungus will take bench and we'll probably do the same thing with other Pokemon accordingly, just to keep them up to speed.
Yeah. Well, like I said, it's like, yeah, that's the plan, is like get Chungus set up so that if I needed a backup water, I have backup water.
Yeah, and plus with the other ones, you kind of need to. Yeah, I was gonna say like them leveling up is yeah, you need to level them up.
Like Machop to Machoke would probably not be a bad idea.
Right. Because it's a good fighting type. Because I know they can learn Karate Chop too. You'll be missed, son.
That's a problem. I didn't know that was coming.
Oh, shit.
That's a double kick. Okay, yeah, I know you're getting out of there.
Yeah, the double kick kind of hits hard.
Andre, I need you to take care of a problem.
It is a poison type too.
Exactly. Stun it. And then I'm gonna melt your fucking Pokemon.
Hey, Doss, didn't you have a story about a convention that you kind of went to? We wanted to share?
Well, you were talking about how it's like it'd be kind of cool to meet up at a convention, but I was like, and you've been wanting to go to convention for a while too. And it's like, and I was sitting there kind of joking. It's like, oh yeah, I remember my first convention, blah blah blah. Then I thought about
it. Just picture us. I remember my first beer. Doss opening a beer can.
Anyway, and like, because I went as a common goer. It's like, you know, I didn't dress up or anything for my first convention because I didn't know what cosplay was at that time. Like, I just like, oh, you go to convention and like you get to hang out with other people who like the same thing you like. I was so young and naive back then.
Not in the background. I remember my first beer.
Anyway, but yeah, so I rolled into the convention and I was just kind of blown away. It's like there were people fucking dressed up, like with a bunch of my favorite fucking series. Like, I found a very sexy Pikachu that wanted to do things too.
I want to catch that Pikachu and train her all night. Giggity.
I think I actually still have the picture.
Just see a very detest looking Gardevoir looking behind you.
I know, actually, like, Gardevoir is like, I take her home too.
Like I said, I see his very detest Gardevoir standing behind you. That Pikachu, I'm gonna get that Pikachu first. You don't have to wait your turn.
Anyway, so I went to the convention and like I really didn't understand the whole panels thing yet because like again, it's like I kept thinking of it like a Trek convention because like my only major exposure to like conventions had been that one time I got to go to a little mini event to get a Mew, and then two, Galaxy Quest of all things.
Never give up. Never surrender.
Yeah, you know how they like showed off like the convention the first fucking like 5-10 minutes?
Yeah.
Like I thought that's kind of what it would be. It's like it's just a bunch of nerds walking around in street clothes. No, I was wrong. It was so much more. You had people dressed up as Pokemon, Darth Vader's hanging out, fucking giving a high five to fucking, you know, pick your character kind of thing.
Everyone dressed up in these characters just hanging out and chilling like, oh my god!
I found my people. So, like, after I saw this, and it's like, it blew me away, and it's like, oh, I knew I had to come back. And it's like, I knew I had to come back dressed up right, so. Hence, I fucking spent, like, close to $1,000 fucking putting together a, trench coat for Vash Stampede.
Right. That's first convention. I feel so underdressed.
I didn't know. I was just a little boy.
I feel so underdressed for this event. Oh my god.
You may take my dig, but I will wash you. Ah, you motherfucker poisoned me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wash you away, Grimer. Wash it all away!
Yeah, so they are sticking with Grimer and Muck as rock types for this one. So, water-based attacks and poison do the most damage on them.
Yeah. Go to Rachungus, and then I'll go to Andre.
You do have antidotes on your person.
Yes, yes, I do. I keep at least like 5 on me for this exact reason.
Yeah.
I was hoping I was gonna fucking like knock him out with like 1 or 2 shots, and then I was like, I'll be fine.
Like, oh, he wants to play rough, doesn't he?
Stun Spore!
Stun Spore! Acid.
I'm gonna melt me a Grimer. I don't know how that works actually.
I mean, it's already half melted. If anything, you're just trying to get it to liquidly.
More? Actually, this is decent enough damage.
Well, technically, Slimer and Mug count as, well, Grimer and Mug. Well, yeah. Well, Grimer and Mug are basically slime-based creatures. With anything that's basically gelatinous and all, if you add too much, essentially, salt to it, it actually loses its solidity.
Oh, and the defense fell. And he's paralyzed.
Like, same thing with, like, if you have too much liquid to it, it can't hold on to its mass, and it becomes essentially diluted.
So his big idea now is like, oh, well, you can't acid me if you can't catch me. You say that.
I'm just gonna put everything around you is just get all acidy.
Oh,
except for this one particular spot around you. Go ahead, find your way out. I'll wait.
Exactly. But I don't want to die. This would be like the shoe in fucking Who Framed Roger Rabbit. No!
Oh my god, is that it?
Had to go for a while. Have any of your Pokemon died due to incompetence yet? How about incompetence? But the short answer is no. Nobody's died.
Well, not this one. Last time we lost Doug because DOS did not think that Geodude would actually have magnitude, or
I didn't think he'd have like anything like that yet, but yeah.
Not even came in there with a magnitude 10.
Yeah, it was a rough day. There we go. And Skull Bash fixed. Oh, this motherfucker. It's gonna be a long fucking fight all the way to the end, isn't it?
Well, they're bikers, so Grimers
Yeah.
walks all day.
Coughings.
Oh, right. They would have coffins. I know one of them may have wheezing, so watch out.
Mm-hmm. Let's go. I guess Cell would not be a bad choice. And this one's weaker than Cell. I could Fury attack through.
They're all using Pokemon that are poison type, so you're probably gonna piss away a lot of antidotes here if you're not too careful.
Well, again, fucking Cell fucking can't be poisoned. Same with fucking
Andre,
yeah. Why Rechungus?
Ah, shit, you could have used Ekans around here too.
Yeah, but Ekans
Ekans
is fine in the box right now.
Until it evolves into an Arbok.
Well, like I said, right now I'm just trying to get Rechungus like brought up, kind of thing.
And Jordan's asking why Rechungus?
Because in the unlikely event that Skullbash should go down, having a nice water is not a bad idea. Or if I needed to double up on a water for once. That Gyarados is just really good.
Yeah, especially if when we come into the later fire type gym. Especially dude coming in there with the Magmar and all that
I don't
shit.
remember if he fucking evolves at 20 or... I think it's 20. But I think...
Chungus?
Yeah, I think Rechungus is actually evolved now.
Rechungus may be evolving, but it's either 20 or 21. So either way it goes, it's probably going to evolve soon.
Yeah.
Really fucking soon.
Jesus. Oh, it was a crit, that's why. Gyarados is a water and dragon. No, everybody gets that wrong. Gyarados is water flying.
Well, in this game he's water flying. Reason he became water and dragon.
Well, either way.
Yeah, it became water and dragon in the later games because specific dragon type Pokemon, some of them have innate abilities like Gyarados' innate ability to fly.
If I get crit, I'm dead. You have to go in there. I need to fix this. Yeah, there's the tackle. Okay.
Yeah, I was say like he's gonna try and tackle you.
A crit tackle would have killed.
Being that it was kind of taking most of the poison, so yeah, it wasn't doing that much, but it was still doing some damage.
Yeah. And it's like, got Akbar now, and Akbar's a fucking keep if I can make it and keep him alive. Ah, your disable does nothing to me as I've done nothing!
Joke's on you, I ain't do shit.
I didn't do shit.
I don't do shit.
And stun for.
Admiral Akbar. It's a trap! That's the joke. I'm glad you get it. Because I'm sitting here wondering why the Purge movie's on TV. I'm like, that's
Because an election year's coming up.
Oh, God. Shut up!
Oh, come on. This isn't a political stream, but I thought that was funny.
Purge election year was so dumb.
The whole series is dumb. Come on now.
The whole series is dumb. The Purge movie was basically I'm trapped inside my house, but there are killers in my house too. Purge Anarchy is literally just that. General just anarchy. There was like no real story going on here.
I fucking hate you.
It was literally just a long end story of revenge of a dude trying to do a thing because this one guy killed my son during the Purge. I'm gonna get him during the next Purge. Sure. is the longest road to go for just a revenge story. And I thought like, oh, he's playing the role of an anti-hero, saving people who don't want to die during the purge.
Yes, Rachungus, come among us.
I need more power. Bury the lie.
Rules of nature. Yeah, we're doing this one bite. How very convenient.
And then it was that purge. Yeah, let's see, do this. The purge anarchy, purge election year. And it's literally. Oh yeah, this person is running for president to put it into the purge. And here's this other dude. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna try and kill this chick during the purge.
Right. I remember that.
Hey, I was like, this is literally just a political campaign of literally in itself of what people would want to do if this was an actual thing during an election year.
Right.
Well, I'm more annoyed that that movie came out during an election year. And then there was the first purge that they did in the Staten Island, one of the most prominent black neighborhoods in New York.
Yeah.
They only localized it there, and then they had Klans members, Confederate soldiers, and mercenaries literally just going around, literally going around in that area just to kill, just to clean out the urban people that live there. Literally just a black neighborhood, just so they can build whatever they want. Like, that's fucked up. That's real down and dirty.
It is.
I mean, that sucks playing games sober. Period.
I'd level out some more fighting games, but sure.
Well, whatever.
Semantics.
Yes, that word. Totally. Yeah.
Alright, that's a nerd or a Pokemaniac.
Yeah, back on the purge, after the first purge, it was not even being subtle how racist that movie was.
It really kind of was. We just want the trash that's in your home. It's like, wow, dude, alright. Give it to us and we'll spare you. It's like, alright, I am fully aware that people like this exist, but God, it's painful to watch every time I see them.
Yeah, first purge. Like, cause only thing they were doing in the first purge, that movie was like, oh, we're just gonna have a party. A big ass wild party, and the police aren't going to stop us.
Right.
Like, I thought that was like, alright, cool. We're just gonna have a neighborhood-wide party. Everybody in the neighborhood showing up, cooking out, grilling, just having a good time, and that's it.
What I never understood about this is, like, you know, in the Purge movies, they always go from, like, 0 to fucking murder. Like, that's the only crime people can think of.
Right? I would be literally robbing the bank, a dealership, something.
Like, it wouldn't even have to be, like, a massive fucking thing. It would just be, it's like, oh, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna go over here and, like, steal this car because, like, it was owed to me or some crap like that, you know?
Like, oh man, I really wanted this car that's this deal.
It's something, you know?
Yeah. I would be like, yeah, Deal said it best, like, during the purge while everyone's murdered, he's just gonna start stealing shit. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing.
Or if you want a really big brain moment, you know, you steal from the people that get killed by the other idiots, because then there's nobody to come back and claim shit.
Yeah, full on scavenger tactic, yeah. Well, you're not gonna need it, you're dead already.
Cell should be able to take care of this.
No, honestly, I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna just rob these motherfuckers and move the fuck
like,
on.
I was like, I don't get that. It's like, oh yeah, it's like, we're gonna go straight to murder. I've always wanted to kill my boss. It's like,
okay.
Why?
Why? Are you literally in the next position of power to become the next boss of your company?
Well, it always kind of comes across like, because I remember that was a line out of the movie where some guy called in and was like, oh, does anybody have big purge plans out there? It's like, yeah, I'm gonna kill my boss. Why would you even say that out loud? You know, that just lessens your chances that you can get him.
That lessens your chances you're going to get him. And two, if your boss was listening right now, you're gonna get fired the next fucking day.
Yeah, even if Well, if you fire and it just didn't help the problem. But even then, it's like, oh, well, it's like, say the boss does here. It's like, well, now he's prepping for you.
Right?
So, like, yeah, it's like, I never understood that. It's like, the purge logic makes no sense, but it's like, it makes more sense when you understand who one of the producers is.
I don't know who the producers are.
Michael Bay.
Okay, yeah, alright, there we go. Logic goes out the window. Alright, that's why.
It's like, why, Bay? Why? Because it is kind of impressively stupid. It's like, the fuck, dude? This is the same man who fucking brought us the new Turtles.
Had a great idea, but...
You're being awfully generous.
No, he had a great idea of doing a live CG, live action Turtles movie, but... Then he kind of fumbled the ball in there somewhere. I don't know where. Maybe from the fact that maybe something happened along the way that kind of fucked up. I don't know where it was. I don't feel like Bob's looking for it.
Well, I mean, the first movie I can tell you is like the big chunk of it that at least I have a problem is like they learned ninjutsu from a book.
Yeah.
Like that is still like why? Why would you even fucking do that?
That's just lazy.
I don't like the overly involved fucking April O'Neil and Turtles connections. It's like that it just seems weird to me. It's like that's awfully, you know, coincidental. Or do you not remember what I'm talking about?
It's clicking, but goddamn, it's been.
Alright, so April O'Neil was the original owners of the Turtles.
Right, she originally had owned the Turtles, but then she accidentally dropped them into the sewer.
Right, and then they accidentally got hit with this fucking shit.
Yeah,
it's like, there's a lot of fucking coincidences going on here.
Seriously, that's one too many coincidences already. Going on in that movie for like all of 2 seconds.
Oh, Skullbash coming out with the dig!
Goldbash got really lucky just then.
Well, to be fair, he tried to Sonic Boom me, so...
I mean, that's a Magnemite and you're in the water.
I know what I said, and I know what I did.
Alright, like I said, you got really lucky there, man.
I made a ballsy call, and it paid off.
Don't do it again.
I try not to, honestly. But I was also running out of Pokemon that had enough HP to survive a fight.
Okay, yeah. Alright, yeah.
So I made the best decision I could. Oh, which reminds me. Since Rechungus is fucking set up, I can actually swap out Rechungus now.
Yes, because Rechungus would need to be the spearhead just at the front of, hey, take the fear.
Because that's getting taken over by Akbar currently. And as much as I love Rechungus, but having Rechungus and Skullbash on the same team is redundant.
Is one too many water types, plus you keep coming across the electric types around here.
Yeah, tell me about it. I got one. Machop would be a good pickup. I want to kind of put Bird Person back in the rotation, but unfortunately, it's not a really good spot for him.
You know, like you're coming across. I'm still saying you come across a little bit one too many electric types to have like too many flying types going on. Cause
yeah. Well, like right now is like we've only got 2 that are strictly weak to electric. Flying types are a problem. I'll fully admit that.
Yeah.
So, I just pulled out fucking Randy.
Oh yeah.
But right now, it's like I need Akbar fucking caught up, because Akbar is gonna be fucking... He's gonna be a fucking game changer once he gets fucking moving.
Especially when he evolves.
He's just that much stronger. Alright, so that clears out this route. The only thing left is this Gambler, I believe.
And going into the long grass over there.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to do that. I want to do that after. Oh, he rolls out Poliwag? Fuck yeah, I'll take a Poliwag all day.
Rolls out a Poliwag. Already starts off with an electric type. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Zap.
Well, no, fucking Akbar actually doesn't have any electric moves yet.
Say what now?
Here, I'll show you. Akbar only has one electric move, and that's Charge.
Charge only works for self-destruct. Fuck! Wait,
So,
no, Charge...
no Spark, no Volt Tackle, no nothing. He's got none of those yet.
So, no, Charge works great if he had, like, any sort of electric type move afterward.
Right, and none of which I have.
Damn.
But you know who will suck Poliwag dry? Andre.
Man, your Poliwag finna get the stuck, bro.
Oh, what's that? You dropped my speed? Andre doesn't care. Andre just consumes. Suck Poliwag dry in one shot.
Dang. It wasn't ready.
And that
really
that was
wasn't
just
ready.
that was just absorb. Yeah, no, Akbar, you're gonna get some experience off this one. It looks like he's a Poliwagger. I wonder if he's gonna roll out a Poliwhirl. I wonder how Poliwhirl tastes.
Poliwhirls are water fighting.
Yeah, but that's... Andre doesn't care. What are you gonna do, fight a grass? The last I checked, fucking grass resists fighting, so...
Yeah? I wanna say
Oh, he did actually have a Poliwhirl!
Just had to say something, huh?
I'm not gonna argue. You know who gets more experience out of this? Akbar.
Okay, I have a weird Pokemon-related question after
Sure.
Poliwag evolves.
Sure.
Where's Poliwhirl's mouth?
I'm assuming it's at the top of the swirl.
Because I've seen a lot of very spooky, grim things with the way...
Oh, we're getting into SCP territory?
It's a little bit SCP territory. I see like its swirl just kind of unswirls, and that's literally all of it's just mouth.
All of it is mouth.
The swirl just kind of extends out to just like a very long, spiked mouth tongue thing. I'm like, that is, like, that's horrifying. That is just bad. Why though?
Why do you need to have this exist? Alright. So we have cleared the path. And it is time to get our new friend.
Let's clear the new path, and then we can get a new friend.
No, the path is clear. I just
know,
cleared
right?
it.
But yeah, like that was like my question, like where's its mouth?
Alright.
For some of these Pokemon, like how do they eat?
Check in my bag real quick. Alright, I got Pokeballs and Great Balls, so I'm good there. Who do I want up front that can capture? And Andre would probably be a good one.
Well, this is already over 20 level area, so...
Well, no, I'm saying Andre just because he can Stun Spore.
Ah, okay.
Alright, I have an Ekans.
Boo.
So this one dies.
Damn it. Damn the Nuzlocke rules. We already have Pokemon, you can't really do shit about it.
Well, yeah, but again, this one just dies and it's fine, and then I can, like, find the next one. Because that's the rule I use. It's like, oh, if I already caught this one, then I catch the next one.
Yeah,
that I don't have.
You catch the first Pokemon you don't have, technically.
Yeah.
So if you technically come across an Arbok and our Ekans is not evolved, that counts.
Yes, that would count.
Okay, because it's a new Pokemon.
Yeah, and it's like, if my Ekans hadn't evolved or something like that, then yes.
Okay. It was one of those, like, not sure if it counts or not. And I already got a Meowth.
Yeah. Running into a lot of what I already have.
Here comes that magic. Hey, surprise, Pikachu!
Surprise, motherfucker! That would be some shit. Pikachu would fucking be nice. Oh boy, We might have problems.
Oh dear.
I'm actually more concerned he might roar.
And roar means you won't be able to leave. So switch Pokemon.
No,
That
because
is-
the roar would still hit.
No, I mean, because he's a fire type and use like.
No, if he roars, then I'm forced to leave the battle.
Correct.
That means I can't catch him.
Fuck. Hopefully he doesn't roar. Let's hope on that.
Stun Spore? Alright, went for a bite.
Okay, that's fine.
Stun Spore. Paralyzed. Leer. Absorb? Absorb should not be good to him. He's like half my level, but still. Leer. I am fucking like, come on, man. Just let me have this.
Come on, just come on.
Alright, he's yellow. He's paralyzed. Leer. Fire would be a game changer.
Shut up, man.
Bag. Great Ball? I'm going straight Great Ball.
Yeah, not gonna waste any time here.
Please don't roar at me. Yeah! Yeah! It will try to repel enemies by barking and biting. It's like I'm sitting there, it's like, please don't roar, please don't roar, please don't roar.
Like, alright, got an Arcanine. What are we naming this one?
It's a male Arcanine.
I mean, I caught an Arcanine.
Or male
Oh, my-
male Growlithe. Damn it,
Growlithe.
now I got fucking Jenny doing it to me too.
Like when I played, I caught an Arcanine. It was female. I called her Rose, but she turned to P. But this is a male Arcanine.
Yeah. Ooh. Where do I want to go with this? Oh, I got it.
Yep, what do you got? Underdog!
There's no need to fear!
There's no need to fear! Underdog is here!
Okay. That was a good route. We had a good route.
Yep. Alright. Fire type is a game changer. It is a definite game changer.
Yeah, because now I have an answer for like some other shit.
Yeah?
Hmm.
Well, that means somebody's gonna need to take a knee somewhere.
I mean, as much as I don't want to do it, I'm kind of looking at Cell.
Yeah, because Andre technically can handle poison.
Yeah.
Having two Pokemon that can handle poison that's coming our way is fine and all.
It's handy, but, you know, especially with, like, the flying abilities. But the flying abilities also, like... Where Andre is, like, Poison Psychic, fucking... That you're basically just getting the reverse of that where it's Poison Flying. It's like, oh, well, it's like... You're still getting hit by most of the same shit. Except with Andre, fucking... Well, no, because of the grass counterpoint, fucking it still has the flying weakness. It's still kind of a trade-off one way or the other.
Someone needs to take a knee here.
I mean, Andre is way more useful, I can tell you that right now. Just because he can, like, Poison Powder and do all that stuff, and Absorb.
Poison Powder and Absorb.
Mm-hmm. So, you've been good to me. Not gonna lie. And I will always cherish you.
Zell was perfect in every way.
And he lived on in his perfection. A champion in his own right. but I had to make a hard decision. Someone had to be benched.
Don't worry, Cell. You will return.
He probably will, actually.
Speaking of Dragon Ball Z and dumb references, did you see the Dragon Ball superhero movie?
Oh, I didn't know it was out yet.
It's not
Not
what I said.
out? Okay. Okay.
Not what I said. Like, well,
No,
it
I
kinda
haven't
is out.
seen it.
It kind of is out, but it kind of isn't out.
No, I haven't seen it.
Okay.
Let's stop there.
Do you plan to?
Yeah, I do. Because I do like Dragon Ball.
Okay.
Oh god, I was right, too. He had Roar. Jesus.
Woo!
He just was merciful. Okay. We dodged a fucking bullet.
And got a new friend.
Alright, so now we've got a bunch of fucking Pokemon that need new shit. There's gonna be a heavy grind off screen. A heavy fucking grind. Cause now I've got 3 Pokemon that need a grind. Like, not joking, like, need a grind.
I think you got more than just 3.
Well, I'm just the ones I'm carrying, because like Akbar is okay, but he's not nearly as strong as like Cell, who I just had to bench, and Underdog and all of them. It's like this might be a fucking grind session for the next like half hour.
Yeah, like off screen, you gotta do a lot of grinding there for everyone else.
Yeah. It's Pidgey. Pidgey's not that big a problem. Ah, now I can intimidate! God, Akbar, it would be so nice if you had an electric move.
Charge! Charge! Thunder.
It's not what I meant! Cause didn't we run into a grass on this road?
Probably?
No, we ran into Ekans, that's right.
Right, we got the Ekans, which is one of the things.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, this is gonna take a fucking solid second.
Hey Chunkus, look! Your favorite, Pidgeys.
Mm-hmm.
Chunkus hungry.
Yeah, but Chunkus is in the bench right now.
Chunkus just shows up out of nowhere. Chunkus hungry. Uh-oh.
Are you quick attacking me? I chomp you!
I fully believe Das being hungry in a Pokemon where he's just gonna grab a Pidgey, pluck the little bastard, and just eat him.
Alright, where does this go? Underground Bath, Cerulean City to Lavender. That's right, because we can't go through here yet because the jackasses in the road are fucking in the way.
Right.
So this starts getting in Celadon City, and we have to do the Celadon dungeon? Yeah, I think that's the proper term for it.
Yeah.
Where you have to go through and fucking get the self-scope and all that shit.
Right.
I heard of Sleepy Pokemon. Yeah, that's Snorlax. Which Snorlax might be a good catch, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, where am I? Hold up.
New route, you're on Route 7.
This is Route 7.
Oh, this is Route 7?
Shit, hold on. Do I have a map? I don't have a map. I want to make sure there's a different route. So I thought it was Route 8 we were on.
I mean, you went through the weird underground passage thing.
Yeah, I know. I'm double checking myself because I don't want to sit there and like, oh, catch a Pokemon out turn. Okay, we were on Route 8. So yes, Route 7 is a new route.
Yeah, like I said, I told you, this is like you're on Route 7. This is a new place.
Yeah,
I know you wanted to double check yourself, but I'm paying attention.
Well, I mean, it's easy to fuck up, that's the thing.
It really is. So, new Pokemon, new friend.
New friends! Andre, I need you, up front. Alright, Pidgey I don't care about. I'm gonna melt a Pidgey.
This poor Pidgey.
Who melted?
Destroy!
Alright, you say that now, it's like, am I the only one that kind of misses, like,
The instant kills in Guilty Gear? No.
Yeah, okay.
You're not. Everybody misses it. In the survey that Arc System Works did, there's like another thing in there, like, okay, what do you want to see in like back in Guilty Gear? Like, there's an option that instant kills. Bring back the instant kills. I'm like, yeah.
They were a fun mechanic. I can't even argue.
That is literally the biggest way to style on somebody who's like so uber sure of himself, like, oh yeah, you can't do shit, and then suddenly instant kill.
I mean, even DNF Duel did it really well, where it's like, it's not an instant kill, but it does a shit ton of damage.
It does instant 200 damage no matter what.
Which a lot of times that's enough to kill.
It's damn near enough to kill.
Like, especially if they're in red too. Well, there's Growlithe.
I mean, if we didn't catch one before.
I hear ya. Although I am fucking moving Andre out. See? That's what I was afraid of the entire time.
He's like, no, get away from me. Roar.
He might not have a Pokemon to get here. Doing a quick fact check. Fire Red. This is Route 9 or Route 8.
7.
7. Pokemon. Nope, nope. Stop! Stop! I have agony the internet gods.
Oh no!
This one. Okay, here we go. Pokemon Fire Red. Route 7. Only available Pokemon to catch is Meowth, Pidgey, Growlithe, and Oddish.
Damn.
So that's a dead route.
Damn it. What about in Route 8?
Doesn't matter.
No, I'm just saying, like, in Route 8.
Stand by.
What would it say there?
Route 8. Just for the sake of, like, your question. Pidgey, Meowth, Ekans, and Growlithe.
Oh, okay. I was just curious.
So, literally, we already have everybody on that route.
Yeah, because it's one of those, oh, if we didn't get our chance to grab the Growlithe back there, we could possibly
You
still
could
grab
get a second swing.
Yeah.
That sucks, though, because... I mean, I'm not doing bad. Because I actually have Pokemon in reserve. I've actually got enough Pokemon in reserve I could almost run a second team. I don't want to, let's be clear about that.
You probably should, just for leveling just for the fact of leveling.
If I do, I'm doing it off screen. When I'm grinding kind of thing.
Yeah, level up everybody all at once.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure they're all at least up to par.
Mm-hmm. That way I can swap in, swap out as needed.
Yeah.
We got down here. Oh, it's just a fucking shortcut. I know some people actually around here fucking like give you shit.
Well, let's go run their pockets, Das.
That's kind of what I'm doing, actually. I'm literally just talking to everybody.
Hey, Scrub, run your pockets.
Yeah.
Why though? I said so.
It's a hotel for people. Fuck off. Fucking shit ton of rocket grunts.
Team Rocket will pay for their transgressions!
Alright. So here's a little fun thing. So, the cities themselves count as routes too, in a way. Whereas, like, you can pick up one Pokemon per city.
Okay.
There's several you can get in this city alone, actually.
Pokemon?
Yes.
Several Pokemon. Okay,
Well, you want to start with the obvious one.
what's the obvious one?
Well, there's actually, now I take it back, there's two obvious ones.
Okay.
First one is Eevee.
Okay.
Second one is Lapras.
Lapras would be technically a lot more useful because of its water traversal.
Yes, but there's the flip side of that too, is like, at the moment, I'm actually running heavy on water.
Yeah, you're not running heavy on any type, any water type Pokemon.
Well, between Skullbash and Rechungus.
Yeah. One more water type wouldn't be bad.
Well, yeah, but then it's like, you gotta look on the other side of the coin. It's like, you know, we don't have that many fire types. We have one fire type, we have one electric type.
Yeah, and Eevee being the little combination creature that it is.
Yep. And here's the other fucking fun fact. That's not all the fucking Pokemon you can get in this area. Where is it? I'm looking for the actual... I think it's this, actually. Where it's the prize counter. Yep. So you can get Abra, Clefairy, Dratini, Scyther, or Porygon on top of it.
Oh my god! Shit! And these are just not even capturing them. This actually goes around. This actually goes around the Nuzlocke rules.
So yeah, again, you get one per route, or one per city.
But this actually can go around the Nuzlocke rules. This is
well, not the way I play. It's like it's still one per city.
Well, way I was saying, like, oh yeah, if one you can capture, yeah, sure, but they're just giving them away as a prize. This kind of is a loophole.
I'm playing it straight though. I'm sticking to the standard definition of the rules: one per route, one per city. So out of these, actually, fucking like Porygon's like bottom of the list. Is like I don't have that much use for a Porygon.
Porygon.
Abra, on the other hand,
Abra would be great, but Porygon. I mean, Porygon would be exceptional because it is broken. It's fiercely broken.
I've never ran a Porygon.
It is a fiercely broken Pokemon.
Well, the other one I'm looking at is Dratini.
To get Dragonair? Well, Dragonite?
Just the line. The line's very strong. So, yeah, so we got some decisions ahead of us.
So the top three was Abra, Clefairy, and Dratini.
Yes. Porygon's like the bottom is like you can do it, and like I've done it before where I've gotten Porygon. I just had to grind it out.
So it's
Hey, I got tea. And there's more! Now that we've made it to Celadon, we can go to Celadon shop. That doesn't connect for you, does it?
I'm a bit distracted. What? Celadon shop?
Yeah. Which is a game changer.
Why is it a game changer?
Well, A, look at the TMs. We got Roar, Hyper Beam, Dig, Brick Break, Secret Power.
Oh, right! Oh, right! You can just buy moves here.
Oh, that's not all? That's not all, baby! Well, this one's a bad example. That's more of a standard shop kind of thing. Still talk to people, because you still can get random shit.
That is true.
But that's not all! But wait, there's more! Where is it?
Wait, isn't this the fossil area?
No, that's, you're thinking of Cinnabar.
I am thinking of Cinnabar. This is the
Oh
Cinnabar
shit!
shop.
Somebody's teaching me counter? Randy can learn counter, but ooh. Do I want to use counter though? Because counter implies I have to take damage. I might bank that. Yeah, I'm gonna bank that.
Yeah, bank that for later.
Is this one? Okay, so it's not this floor. It's one of these floors. Poke it all. What do you got? These are the other game changers. Firestone, Thunderstone, Waterstone, Leafstone.
You can straight up, basically for forcibly so Firestone you're going to use for Arcanine to get to Growlithe. Yeah, Firestone for Growlithe to get Arcanine.
Leafstone for Vileplume.
Leafstone for Vileplume. Waterstone for any water Pokemon we come across that we may need. Thunderstone you can use on Akbar.
Is that how he evolves? I thought he was a level.
Oh no, you can level them up, but the stones are forcibly evolved Pokemon. Yeah, they forcibly evolve the Pokemon to the next evolution, regardless of what their level
Hold on,
is.
I don't think that's right. I've got enough money I can just fucking buy a Thunderstone, so I'm just going to. Actually, no. If I'm going to buy something, I'll buy a Firestone, because I... Damn it, that kind of disproves my point. Alright, fine. Thunderstone. I've got enough money, it's not a problem, so... I am going to need a Firestone. Nope. And I am going to need a Leafstone.
You're at least buying one of each stone?
I want to check something, because I don't believe you.
Because I know Arcanine you can evolve through leveling.
No, Arcanine's a Firestone only.
Well, I know. Well, I guess it was later Pokemon games you can evolve through leveling.
Yeah, no, okay, so Akbar does not get a Thunderstone. Because I just looked at it, it's like, yep, Akbar is like no use.
Okay. So alright.
So he is just a level guy.
Alright, I'll take that back, because I know... Yeah. Dio's right on that one. Oh, by the way, Dio's in chat.
He is? Because I don't see him yet. Is my chat not updating?
You said the best way to evolve them after you obtain moves for that Pokemon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, my chat's not updating for some reason.
I mean, it showed on the stream.
No, it's shown on the stream, yes. It's best of them after you obtain moves for that monster. Yes, no, absolutely, because... Oh, there it is. It showed up now. But yeah. Because that's the best way to do it. It's like, get the moves you want, and then evolve the fucker.
Yeah.
Because in the lower levels, they'll get moves faster. What do you got? X attack. These all take up a entire turn to do. And what do you got? HP up. Protein, iron, calcium, zinc, carbos. So these are all fucking like, if we get Pokemon that are going into the Elite Four and stuff like that, it's like, yeah. Like that's the shit you throw at them.
The protein powder, good.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
It's good. Oops. Sure. Alright. So, yeah, we've got some choices now. Currently, my current running theory is pick up Abra. It's the least amount of work, highest reward.
Yeah.
Because Kadabra is a fucking... that's a beast. It's a glass cannon, I'll admit, but it is a beast, though.
Plus, you're going to deal with that one area that has a lot of ghost types.
Mm-hmm.
And having the Abra evolve into a Kadabra would actually be a lot better.
Yeah, and it would come in handy towards, like, the 4 as well. Because I could sit there and just, like, roll in. It's like, oh, here's my Kadabra. Psychic. Fuck you. There we go. And now all the gates are open. Shit, I'm in Saffron City. Fuck! I wasn't expecting to go to Saffron City actually yet.
Oh well, new route, new area.
Yeah, but I can't do anything with it yet. Besides, I have to go to Celadon, I want to say? Because, yeah, I have to go through the dungeon first. Machoke, Onyx, and the Vileplume, Graveler are the Pokemon that all 6 at a time. No, actually. It is Machoke, Haunter... shit, I used to know this off the top of my head. It's not Vileplume. Vileplume's the fucking Leaf Stone. What are the other 2? There's 4 of them all together. Machoke, Haunter, Graveler, and Kadabra. Machoke, Haunter, Graveler, Kadabra are all the trade ones. I can tell you fucking Vileplume fucking evolves from Leaf Stone. I can actually prove that in a half second.
Well, let's wait until it actually learns.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's right there though. Like,
no, like learning Mega Drain, man.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing. Oh, and here's another one. No, that's coins. Do you need coins? Oh, it's the next one. No, Onyx does, but Onyx doesn't evolve till the next
game.
Yeah. That's when it becomes Steelix, because Steel wasn't a thing yet. Smoke Ball Mirror Series. These are hold items, so they actually are pretty good. Is it this one? Yeah, TM13, Ice Beam, which would be amazing. Iron Tail, Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, and Flamethrower. I could have swore you actually got fucking Mega Drain, Giga Drain somewhere. Well, anyway, that's near here and there. We're gonna go fuck up with Team Rocket for a little bit.
Right.
No, I was gonna change that. It doesn't sound right, but I'm willing to pay attention. I know they actually added some Pokemon in here from 2nd gen. That's Raticate. Well, he's only level 20. And I had the wrong Pokemon out. Oh, Skullbash, you're getting some fucking... Or, Andre, you're getting some free experience. Oh, what's that? Skull Bash digs! Going for the Hyper Fang. Oh, going for the dig. Your scary face means nothing to Skull Bash. Oh, I love it when they quick attack and fucking throw away their own turn. Get out of here. There we go. Skull Bash moving up in the world. Skull Bash moving up in the world. Going to 29, and I hear 29, 29. Ooh. That's too bad.
We don't have that many flying solutions here.
Not yet. I need Akbar to fucking get a Thunderbolt move.
I mean, Thunderbolt. They have it over there.
Yeah, but I have to get coin for it.
Yeah, I know.
Gadget should be able to take care of it. And with elements from previous games, it's not coming out some. It did come out sometime. Yeah, no, like that would make sense because I do remember they actually did add like the islands in, and the islands actually had Gen 2 monsters in it. But that's also like late game. But it wouldn't surprise me if they did that. It would also make sense for them to sit there and add in something like Steelix.
Man, if only they had added codes to the Resident Evil remakes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Silver Gold came out in 96, yeah. Switch behind the poster. Oh, I'm gonna press it. I pressed it. Rocket Hideout! Well.
Hold on, apparently I'm being beckoned.
So, apparently my headset faded out and came back in. Interesting. Alright, so I'm going to fix a few odds and ends real quick. First off, if you actually talk to these people, you actually get some coins. It's very handy, actually. Especially when you're wanting to... Yep, there's 10 coins. Especially when you're wanting to try and get some of these prizes. And yes, I'm not going to do this on screen. But I am going to sit there and fucking grind out some of the stuff off screen! Oh. Like Devil May Cry, sure, DMC1 came out first, but its combat is pretty standard. Then you have DMC3, which is pretty cool, but it was more fun, blah blah blah. Yeah, no, I'm with you. No, I get what you're saying, Dio. It's just the fact that it's like, no, I didn't think that Steelix was in this game, because Steel is not even a type in this game, if memory serves. And I guess, I can be wrong, I can be fully wrong, and I'll take that all day in a week. Just saying. Anyway, first things first. So, since money's not really an object, I'm really gonna just like walk in and get an electric. I know I just remember Steel when this game came out. Really? Okay, well I don't have a magnet. I get what you're saying. That surprised me actually. I did not think that would actually be true. But again, it is an update remake basically. Anyway, all that said, I am going to go buy an electric move, because I'm going to need one. Green dig, brick, secret, tracks, and of course. I could have swore you could fucking buy an electric move here. Nope, I am fucking wrong, okay. If only they had Misty in the anime clubs. Sorry, you distracted me, dear. Well, how much is Thunderbolt? Let's go with that question. Where the fuck is that? There it is. Oh, excuse me. Thunderbolt is 4 grand in coins. I forget what the conversion rate is for this. Don't worry, dude. I was about to go see Sabrina. Sabrina's a little hot and a little number 2, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, do you need some coins or would you like to buy some? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go fucking play a little bit of that off the stream, so yeah. Because I'm going to use that magical ability to figure out how the dice roll every time. It's called the save button and reset and bet max. But I'm not gonna do that on stream. It's a really simple approach. Oh yeah, no, I cheat the fuck out of the fucking casino. That's why I kind of can't get going back and forth. It's like, do I want Abra or do I want Dragonite? Ugh, that's a fucking tough choice, honestly. You broke into Team Rocket's operation. What nerve?
Nerve.
Oh.
What nerve, you punk-ass biker?
Why, the Daredevil, he comes among us.
Think some punk biker is gonna defeat a Team Rocket member? I'll show you, you miscreant.
I don't even know what a fucking rocket is. I'm just here to fucking get some coin off you jackasses.
It's Team Rocket, you whelp.
Is that kind of like a boy band y'all go to?
You'll soon face the might of us.
Might? What are you gonna do? Hit me with your choreographed dancing?
What nerve?
I'm all nerve, baby.
I'll make sure to knock that biker helmet off you right this instant.
Many have tried. Get him, Skullbash! Just fling Skullbash at his face.
Hey, use Hyperfang.
Oh, I might have flinched before you just see Skullbash rip its head off. I was like, ah!
Really surprised me is like, you motherfuckers carry like a shit ton of Raticate.
It's really fucking weird, I'm not even gonna lie. It's like, I mean, if you don't want, go for it, dude.
I may be down one, but this isn't over.
Dude, Skull... God, I'll take it. Fortunately, I'm trying to level up too many fucking Pokemon at once, and I really need like a good off-screen fucking thing right quick.
I mean, I get it. You're doing the Nuzlocke thing, so yeah.
Because I would legitimately, let's like off-screen and like get all of them up to about 25, and then start rolling through.
I'm just basically playing casual.
No, I get it.
And
yeah, Skullbash is like, do I have anything right now?
How? Why did I lose to you?
No, it's real easy. I threw Skullbash at your face.
Well, at least you're not like that one long-haired trainer that came in a few weeks earlier.
Oh, did he wreck your shit too? Because you can't fucking figure out what you're doing.
Oh no, he completely wasted me. Oh, wait, why am I telling you this? Get the hell out of here!
See, it's the small interactions that really make the moment.
when you give character, even if they are NPCs, it's worth it.
Mm-hmm. That's drowsy.
Now prepare for my hentai Pokemon.
Yeah, in most games for NPCs, I kind of give them the same voice. Well,
yeah.
depends on which classes.
That's a nasty. I thought you had bite. Damn. Okay, never mind.
But not gonna lie, man. Fucking Pokemon Sapphire, those magma grunt girls.
You see that little like fucking God, what was it? Emperor's New Groove, fucking the fuck is his name?
Cusco?
No, the other one.
Pacha?
Pacha, yeah, the little Pacha chef gives like,
Just right.
Yeah, like I was saying, like some of the Pokemon NPCs are pretty hot too. Like for me, when it comes to Sapphire, I'm like those Team Magma Grunt girls. I'm like, I love the hood. And I love how their hair hangs out of the hood too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like most people when they do Pokemon fan art, just like they kind of do the beauty.
I never was really attracted to the beauty because again, they always look so plastic.
Then there's like the Pokemaniac. Oh, not the Pokemaniac. I don't think it's Pokemaniac moms, but I don't know. That's big mom energy there. So
big mom energy. Fair.
Yeah, kind of pointed that one out. I mean, there's many ways you can work with that. I mean, especially
what was it? No, well, because there's that one new song out that's right now. It's like you got that big energy. It's like, man, just say big dick energy. I know it's on the radio, but still.
I mean, get that song off the radio, then you probably hear what it really sounds like.
Yeah, that's kind of what my point was. Is like, cause I know. Just from the way they're talking about it, it's like, that's not big energy, that's big dick energy, alright? I'm just saying.
The boss said you can see ghosts with the Silph Scope, so I'm not gonna let you get it. Prepare yourself.
Oh my god, I so wish I had a Pokemon with fucking lightning right now. It would be so fucking handy.
What's this? Gold Star running Thunderbolt?
Fucking Electro.
I actually looked at it, and I was thinking about buying it, but it would literally, like, eat all of my money. So it's like, I had to kind of...
What idiot sends Raticate against a Zubat? Oh my god!
You bit his head off!
Why is that? You will pay dearly for this!
It's more like you're dead bad now.
Go, coughing!
Oh, hey, Skull Bash! You know what to do! Oh, you call that poison? That's cute.
At least it didn't fart.
It's a coughing. All it does is fart.
Not true.
I've been flies by farting.
Not true. I've been seeing someone about that. And magnitude.
No, fucking, it has levitate. Fine. Fuck you too. Water gun, bitch! Your tackle means nothing to Skullbash. Now quick, bite him in half!
Yeah, you probably want to use a healing and make
it will be after this match. I cannot heal in match. It's one of my rules.
One of his rules.
Do it.
I got Akbar. I've got options.
Do it. Oh, Grimer / Muck, the motherfucker that don't want to go down.
Well, I'm just trying to avoid a poison state, I'll be honest with you.
Our name is Muck. I like to... Whoa!
You can't say that on the air.
Oh, who was it going to Celadon Gym?
Dude, I forgot you could straight up walk to Saffron City. It was like, oh my god, it's like right there.
I guess I'll continue Dio's journey.
Yeah. Well, I've been playing a little bit of catch up, but yeah.
I mean, it's kind of ironically, but also fitting as far as Darcy Jones goes. Like a Nuzlocke challenge sounds more like his way of battling.
Exactly. That's kind of why I went that way.
While Dio's the more like traditional player. Like you,
Motherfucking
you,
Zubats.
like you did take him to the Pokemon Center after the mountain, right?
Yeah, I know. I totally took him to the Pokemon Center. Hold up, just hit him with the spray.
No, you actually got to take him to the center. A spray's not going to help. No, it's fine. It's fine. Just he
Like
does
a-
open the bottle to drink a little bit of this too. It'll help.
It'll help the PPs a little bit.
Spray it on that PP.
Does it react just like the dolphin wax?
Like
God, I
Dio's
hope
in
not.
Because Dio's in Fuchsia City. I mean, he hasn't followed Sabrina yet, but he's in Fuchsia City right now.
Well, yeah, no, I knew you were ahead of me, but that's because it's a lot easier because like you're not streaming yours kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm kind of like,
You're just playing it, yeah. Which
Yeah,
is
like-
fine. It's a lot easier to do. But yeah, it's like since I'm streaming the whole thing.
I wouldn't be able to stream it unless I had like the setup to put it on like the stream for my damn Game Boy SP.
Yeah. No, because my oh shit, I forgot. Thank God.
Because Dio's Ryujin, which is his Charizard, is at 45. Soldier's at 42. Saraken's at 42. Zero's at 42. Queen's at 39, and Billy's at 41.
Yeah, it's like hell, I'm tapped out at 31 kind of thing. But no, fucking, it's just a matter of like, oh, this is just where I'm at in the journey kind of deal.
And like the way I see the Pokemon fanfic story between Dio and Dossie is more like, you know, we occasionally see each other like on our path.
Yeah.
Dio's kind of like, you know, how's your whole, revenge against Blaine going, man?
It's going fantastic! I've knocked down his lackey Surge, and I am triumphing my way to victory!
Surge isn't his lackey, but
I know that unwitting cur! He doesn't know he's but a mere puppet!
didn't he smoke check you like a few days ago?
I don't know what you're talking about!
You see the bias in the background just staring daggers at DOS. Yeah. He's like, yeah, just staring at DOS. Yeah, that totally didn't happen, DOS. It's all in your mind.
Oh, that's right, I forgot.
Device
They added the speed up thing.
Just adding literally just a clock, just winding one.
This is the day I kill him.
Winding a clock back to that motherfucker asked me for a mulligan. You don't know I'm about to
Well,
fuck him
to be
up.
fair,
next
he
to-
probably doesn't know he asked you for a mulligan, because if the mulligan happened, then ergo he doesn't remember you asking for the mulligan.
Exactly. He don't remember. Tobias remembers. I'm not allowed.
Tobias always remembers.
I'm not allowed to forget.
I think down was... No, down's the wrong answer. It's been a fucking minute since I've had to do this puzzle. It's that one? Yeah. No, that was all for Super Potion, which didn't matter at the end. And it didn't matter anywhere.
In the end, it didn't even matter.
This way? Oh, it is this way, okay. Blarg.
And after I defeat Blaine, I must defeat the one Pokemon trainer that bested me. It like points at Dio. I'm like, well, technically we didn't even battle. You didn't even know what a damn Squirtle was, and we just stopped right there.
Don't try and stop me with your fancy talk.
Your words say, speak much but say little.
You taught me everything I knew, and now I'm just here to repay the favor.
Alright, now
I've evolved my skills since that very day.
Alright, now,
You're not
now I
dealing with the
have
average
questions.
Pokemon trainer anymore.
You're not dealing with the average biker trainer anymore.
I have risen beyond the ranks and be far greater than you can greatly imagine.
Alright.
I'm sorry, if you're looking for Dio, he took the train to the Johto region.
Okay. What I want to know is when he learns an electric attack. That's what I want to know. Because I'm looking at, like, I've got Voltorb, and I wanted to know when, yeah, it's like, I really could use you to fucking, like, learn a fire or a fucking electric attack sometime soon. Okay, so he does learn one decently soon. But there's only one electric attack he learns.
What is the one electric attack that he learns?
Spark.
So that Thunderbolt looking kinda nice right about now, huh?
Not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie.
Friggin' Charge plus Thunderbolt. You're basically gonna damn near insta-kill anything.
But at least it would be an electric attack, and that's what I need.
I've been checking every grassy area for a new Pokemon, but it's not always easy. Prepare for battle, Dio.
And make a double.
Right. Well, Dio's going against a bird keeper. Go, Spearow! Alright.
Skullbash, you're gonna dig a hole. I can't
Alright,
wait for Skullbash to turn into Blastoise and start digging holes.
Why is there this big ass pitfall here?
No, I just call him Dirtbag by that point.
Yeah, Skullbash goes back underground. Ah, my natural element.
But Squirtle's not a ground type, it's a water type.
My natural element.
Me too.
Semantics.
Exactly. Alright, he's rolling out Raticate. I'm gonna go fucking Underdog.
Underdog.
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Oh, and I get the Intimidate off.
He's an intimidating dog, what do you expect?
That you're not wrong.
Intimidate these nuts in your mouth.
Yeah, the dog that friggin' Arcanine is based off of is literally a breeded dog. It's a dog breeded to hunt bears.
Oh yeah.
Like straight up grizzly bears. Like that is a big ass dog.
Gadget moves up to the 26. Alright, Underdog, I need you back out to just take care of some shit. Man, I'm loving this Intimidate with Underdog. It's nice to be the Intimidator, not the Intimidate-tee.
That's right, you don't scare my dog. My dog scares you.
Well, it's nice that it lowers their chance of critical hitting you, too.
Indeed.
Fork over all your cash when you lose to me, Dio. Yeah, we'll see about that.
Oh, that's a cute quick attack. But fucking Gadget hits you with the Hyper Fang!
Hyper Fang.
You see that fucking, like, Rattata fucking cut in half?
You killed
chomped in half.
You just killed your own kind, buddy.
I got a Hyper Potion.
Cannibalize them too.
Nah, that'd be like if the fact that Ekin/Arbok knows a move called Stockpile, but it also has a follow-up move called Swallow or Spit Up. Let that sit in your head.
I mean, that may sit there for rent-free, I'm just saying.
So that Pokemon,
Intruder alert!
That Pokemon
You
got
got-
8.
we got some strange biker in here.
Akbal, I need you! Wait, no, Andre, take care of this.
It can't be true!
Oh, what's that? You want an acid, Andre? Andre laughs at you.
Hey Dio, come on! I got these.
Come on!
Hey, come on!
Motherfucker, take the stun.
So
No!
He really won't too, that's the sad part.
Take the sun. No! I don't want to.
Fuck you. Alright. What the fuck, Andre?
stolen Pokemon won't defeat me.
Thank you, Andre. Thank you for hitting him this time. Fuck.
It seems your Vileplume is about to get doomed.
Well, technically it's a gloom, good sir.
Man, in your mouth. You're a biker named Ernest. Ha!
Ernest Hemingway.
You're up, Queen.
I mean, you can keep hardening, but once I hit you...
When I hit you, it's your own fault.
Exactly. There's a sludge.
Oh, wow, Dusty Jones is using water type? Yeah, it kind of surprised me. He kind of seemed like a fighting type person to me.
No, this one had spunk. This one had spirits. Oh, these garments are gonna be the fucking end of me.
That moment, you hit him with smoke screen and they do explosion and it missed.
I forgot that was a thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, I brought this up earlier and I was starting to angry about it, but when I was sitting there talking to, I saw Clefairy do metronome and then do self-destruct.
Yeah.
I just imagine like Clefairy just like spread across every wall.
It's just a splatter. It's just a splatter of pink everywhere.
I just imagine Dossie Jones is just actually surprised and awe. Like, wow, I didn't even see that coming. I got nothing for this.
Clefairy,
That was
Clefairy, Clefairy.
That was awesome. Do it again.
Why am I covered in pink mist?
Dossie Jones be like, I'm utterly surprised.
I was not expecting that today.
That's coming from me.
That was a neat trick. Can you do it again?
Right?
I mean, it only has a 1 out of 90% chance that actually
I
works.
said do it again.
Did I stutter?
Master metronome doesn't work like that.
And then he slaps the Clefairy, and the Clefairy does explosion anyway.
I mean, if you want explosions, then you might as well just get a fucking graveler or a fucking Voltor.
Well, yeah, but what was it? Explosion, self-destruct. That's useless on Nuzlocke run, so like straight up just dead moves.
I kind of feel like self-destruct and explosion will be an exception at least. Like, sure,
It's not the way
sure.
they play it, though. I mean, from everything I've sit there and looked at, they all count the same. So dead is dead, as they say.
I understand it. Like, it should be an exception because it's a move you did.
Nope, dead is dead. Sometimes dead is better.
Sometimes dead is better. Man, fucking underdog getting that fucking experience in.
Underdog, the goodest of boys.
The bestest of boys. He's getting that intimidate in. He intimidates anybody that comes to the yard, especially the boys. That's right. That's a good underdog. Protect my milkshake.
I just see the growler just literally just protecting your bike. It's a really nice bike. People just looking at it, just growling at it, fighting to come near it.
Yeah, I can dig. I'm down with this. I'm down with the logic.
Yeah, like,
Touch the bike.
yeah, like I basically evolved my Charmander as soon as he learned flamethrower.
Well, yeah, because it's not gonna make any difference for Akbar. Oh, I need a key. Alright, it's not gonna make any difference for Akbar to level him up, because again, it's like I need him to have Spark first. But he's not gonna level up before he fucking learns Spark, so.
Or Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt sounds pretty good.
Yeah, but I also don't have that kind of money. I literally, it would fucking eat up every last piece of money I had to get it. And
You got-
Rocket Grunts have a lot of money.
well, what do you think I'm doing, robbing from them?
You got in-game currency, trying to buy in-game currency to buy this damn thing.
Yeah, that's the sad part. He's not wrong.
Your kind isn't welcome around here, biker boy.
Whoa there, that is an offensive term, sir.
Shut up, you do-rag wearing dragon.
Hey, Dallas, hold my beer.
Oh, do you need to tag in, tag out?
Hey, Dawes, hold my beer. I'll be right back. This motherfucker needs to go. This motherfucker gonna learn something today.
He gonna learn today.
I don't see you with your Pokemon, so get out of here, boy.
You just see him disappear into a time bubble.
Like, what happened? I don't know. It's almost like his parents never met.
Oh yeah. Hey, underdog, come on out. Get some fucking experience. Oh, what's that? You sent out him a chop? That's cute.
Don't you lecture me with your $2 do-rag.
Well, fuck you too then. Taking when you do rags costs about like $4, but he's counting coins here by this point.
Hold on. Is there a way to make your grandparents not me?
Alright, this motherfucker's asking for it. Hey, Dust, I need to borrow something for you. Like, right now.
What the fuck you want? I know you.
Go, Firo!
I do have a Firo, actually. It's just she's on the bench right now.
That man's just gonna that man's just gonna wind up in the dead field like, hey, Dust, like my new boots?
You say that, it just reminds me of the angels from Doctor Who.
The moment you take your eye off them, shit happens.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Queen, who said you can evolve? Cancel.
Oh, I got a rare candy. Nice.
But when can I evolve, Master? Soon. That's not soon enough.
It
Soon.
is today.
Soon.tm.
Yep. Too much. Alright, I need to go over and down.
Go, Firo!
Yeah!
Go, Queen! Where do you think you're going, biker boy? Stop meddling in Team Rocket's affairs, or else!
You think I'm scared of some little punk boy band?
Not a boy band.
We're totally intimidating rockets!
Your kind's not welcome around here, Dio. Dude, you're not gonna scare me with a fucking rabbit potato, alright?
Exactly! I've already got the big brother! Get him, Gadget! Fucking rip his fucking head off!
Rip it tear!
Until it's done!
This is not that kind of Poke battle.
Motherfucker, this is Nuzlocke rules. It works both ways.
This is only that Rattata
Not
takes out.
wrong.
This only that Rattata takes out a gun and just shoots you.
And then I brought out my gun!
Oh god, here we go with that again!
Eat that, intimidate. Because you can't handle the underdog!
Right. That's right. Keep physically hitting Queen. You're just gonna get poisoned.
Ah yes, hurt me more! Hand-to-hand combat! The basis of all combat! I probably would never do an MGS fucking like full spectrum run. I might do fucking like an MGS 1 run.
Sure you
I mean,
will.
I got Metal Gear Rising PS3. So when we get to that, I'll do that'd be my end of that.
That's fair.
Like if we do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like I would never do an MGS like storyline run. Because again, it's just I don't think I could really do it justice. Is honestly where I come from it with. But I would absolutely play like MGS 1 on stream, like all day, because it's just such a good game.
Original or Twin Snakes?
I would try to do original, mostly because like I'm not even gonna fucking apologize about this. Fucking Gray Fox's original voice actor was so much better than the remakes.
Yeah.
Feel alive again.
Do it. Hit me.
Great pumpkin!
More.
I'm not gonna lie, there's a little fucking Gray Fox in there for DOS.
Great pumpkin! Naomi, what the hell is going on? That was great, Pumpkin.
Oh, okay. So I forgot this was a thing, but I already know exactly where it's gonna go.
Where is it gonna go, Doss?
So the black glasses, an item to be held by a Pokemon, a shady-looking pair of glasses that boost Dark-type moves. Hey, Skull Badge, you're getting a pair of glasses.
Why is your water type Pokemon learning a dark type move?
It actually already has a Dark-type move, Bite.
Okay, never mind. Proceeding.
And it's a reference to one of my favorite episodes of the fucking, like, anime. Which was the Squirtle fucking episode. It's a stupid fucking episode, but it's like one of my favorite episodes.
What episode was that?
When he met his squad and he took his shades back out.
Yeah!
Oh, right! The Squirtle Squad!
Yes!
Damn, I'm slow sometimes.
At least he admits it, guys. At least he admits it.
Like, damn, I'm slow sometimes. Fuck, Squirtle Squad. Duh. Dumb. I'm like, what anime was that involved like a Squirtle and a dark type move? I'm not thinking like the item, I'm thinking about the move.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, like, Squirtle Squad is actually probably my favorite fucking Pokemon episode, I'm not even gonna lie.
I mean, Squirtle Squad was fucking OP as shit.
The elevator doesn't work. Who has the lift key? And why am I asking you this out loud? Get the hell out of here, helmet head.
Alright, so this is like, the Squirtle Squad episode is probably the only time where I actually respected Ash as a trainer. Because of the fact that he earned Squirtle's recognition.
That's right, I will respect you now.
Right! And all of a sudden there's like, alright motherfucker, you got me. You got me this one time.
Darcy Jones. You may not see it, but Darcy Jones is squinting underneath that helmet. Like, he giving him the stink out like, alright, you get one. Catch him.
You get
Today,
one.
today I won't call you the worst trainer I've ever seen.
I mean, your Charizard still fucking bullies the shit out of you, though.
And that's coming from me.
I will allow you to be respected this
Darcy,
time.
Darcy Jones, was it? You are perhaps the worst Pokemon trainer I've ever met.
But you have met me.
Like what?
Alright, Captain Jack Sparrow.
This is that's like Darcy Wiggles going against Darcy Jones going against like one of those like gentleman trainers or some shit.
Right, exactly.
You haven't.
You have to be the worst Pokemon trainer I've ever met.
Ah, but you have met me. I don't even care how stupid that sounds. I'm running with it.
You have heard of me.
Not even the heard of me, it's the you met me.
Meanwhile, Blaine's just back doing his research in peace.
Finally. That little fucker that washed up on the island fucking finally made his way off and I can fucking work in peace again. You just see fucking like the lightning bolt and the fucking like the temple twitch is like, and it breaks his fucking pen in half. It's like, no, I'm just hearing shit. Face me, Black. I'm just hearing things. Just hearing things. You coward! He's not here. I sent him away. I literally paid for his ticket to the mainland.
And then you just hears pounding at the friggin' door.
They'll be like, I'm surprised he actually paid.
Honestly, like, the way I kind of, like, view the whole fucking Blaine Dot story, like, yeah, no, he paid him to go away.
Go away, I got research to do. Alright, get five badges and I'll consider battling you moron.
But here, for right now, just take the fucking bus ticket and go.
Das comes back with a bag of badges. How did you get that many badges?
Oh, it was
Don't
really
worry
easy. All I
about
had to do was fucking beat the shit out of the fucking gym leaders. You beat them in a Pokeball? That's not what I said.
I mean, I was gonna say he was gonna beat the shit out of other Pokemon trainers. Just take their badges. Beat the shit out of them.
Like, I didn't say that.
I said I fucking beat them to a pulp.
Pam's one of the trainers who survived. There's this biker guy. He just threw his Squirtle over and over again.
And then it evolved and he just threw the war turtle at us.
Pants and Misty. That biker guy was nice. I wonder what's happened to him.
Ah, there it is. This is what I was looking for.
There, Leo, some trainers say my methods are unorthodox.
That's one way to describe it.
There, Leo, they said my methods may be unorthodox.
Meanwhile, going back downstairs, now that I have the key, and I can fuck up rocket shit properly. Not fuck up shits properly. Whee! Uh-huh.
To bug you.
No, Queen, you can't evolve.
Stop it.
And not until you learn Crunch.
Oh, there's the gym. this gym is great. It's full of women. You need a hobby, dude.
Alright, Master Roshi.
Right?
I got a hobby. Don't disturb me.
It's right here. This is my hobby. You need to, I'd say, work off some of that fucking vigor, but I'm afraid what would come out.
I'm kind of a battle pervert. I mean, that's like the best way I can put it.
Right? Yeah,
That trainer doesn't see us. He won't try and beat us up and take our money. Don't move. I think his vision's based on movement.
Well, I will say is like one of the things I am looking forward to, especially with the new gen coming out, is I wanted to see kind of what like basically an old school fucking trainer fucking hits with fucking like the new school mechanics. And I know it's gonna be fucking horrible.
Oh, why are my Pokemon like not? Why are my Pokemon 5 feet taller than me?
Yeah, there's that too.
Pokemon asterisk Pokemon are now actual height. Wait a minute.
Be like, that's to be like, wait, where's the God of ours?
Hey.
But that's fine. That's fine and all, but where's the God of ours?
I've got some unfinished business, and you see him adjust the helmet.
It's Pokemon for protection and because I live alone. That hasn't changed. Hey, you're not wearing shorts. Bikers need to wear shorts.
You see War Turtle roll in with fucking black sunglasses, and I don't care.
Wear shades, doesn't care.
I wear my
Sunglasses at night, just so I can be seen.
Just so you can be sync? What?
Be seen. I believe that's actually the rest of the fucking line. I know, I haven't looked up the lyrics of that song in a while.
And then there's Wesker. I'm surprised he made it to the fucking house with those fucking shades.
I hear ya.
Actually, my shades have night vision.
You wouldn't think it, but...
You wouldn't think it, but my shades actually have proper night vision attached to them. What kind of bullshit is... Where can I get a pair? Their prescription. I gotta ask your eye doctor.
And very expensive.
First brings
Is that
up
where the STARS funding went to?
I
Next
don't know
question,
what
please.
funding you're talking about, but the funding was truly to my wardrobe.
Especially when we get to Resident Evil 5.
Oh yeah, the budget
But
went
no,
up
but-
significantly after 5.
That one guy, but wait, what about the funding to the STARS office? Brad, you're asking a little bit too much questions.
Hold on,
Hey.
I have a pet project of mine I want you to meet. Nemesis!
Nemesis was technically after, so Wesker wouldn't know about
Yeah,
it.
but didn't Nemesis kill Brad?
Yeah,
This did kill Brad, yes.
That was the joke.
yeah, I know. It's
Yeah.
just that Wesker wouldn't know about it.
Agreed. Oh, all these. What the fuck? Why didn't you fight me?
Yesterday.
Blast, you're dissing Team Rocket, aren't you? Was it planning? Oh, I already fought these guys.
He didn't want to fight us. He just wanted to be left alone. Like,
Fool! The basis of all life is in
I'm a-
combat.
it's my first day on the job. Please don't hurt me.
I won't hurt you. But I cannot promise Skull Bash will be just as merciful as I.
What? Wait, isn't Skull Bash the name of a move, but not the name? And you just see a Warthog just flying off screen.
Exactly.
just suddenly DOS launched the Skull Bash.
It's just a spinning fucking turtle shell coming at him.
DOS doing a
Skull Bash
Poke-
has mastered DOS launch.
DOS, you can't be throwing your war turtle doing for a skull bash. It has to do it on its own, at least.
I didn't do anything that time. It learned it on its own. I'm so proud.
Or maybe she got tired of you flinging it.
Exactly. Learned on her own.
She gonna learn today. Like, you gonna learn today. Yeet!
Akbar learned Spark! Oh, thank God!
Alright, what move is getting replaced with
Tackle. Tackle's getting replaced.
Well, you're a little cutie, so like a darn Pokemon. I remember you now. Let's battle
Underdog! I need you!
Underdog. Underdog.
There's no need to fear. I swear, if you do Whirlwind,
I have Roar. Ah! Why would you put sand in my eyes? Bastard!
Oh god, sand in the eyes, sand in the eyes.
Why does it hurt?
it's Golden Sonic.
Oh, that motherfucker.
Yes, the strongest Pokemon of them all, Wigglytuff.
No. Hold on, let me use expand real quick.
Wigglytuff just shows up all swole, big and buff, like, what the fuck you been doing with your Wigglytuff? It evolved.
It got swole.
Yeah,
What
we
the
went.
fuck, man?
We spent like, I don't know, 5 months at the gym.
Wigglytuff.
There it is.
Wigglytuff looks like Broly and shit.
Tough. It's the legendary Super Saiyan Tough.
It's a legendary Wigglytuff.
Fucking got Wigglytuff voiced by Vic Mignogna.
Oh shit.
Fuck that, Johnny Young Bosch, man.
Well, I mean, that's if you just want a lot of blatant screaming. At least Vic Mignogna actually talks.
He's right, you know.
Trash will always be trash.
Wigglytuff, use metronome. It just snaps its fingers once and gets what it
I
wants.
got a present for you. Ah!
Hey, you wanna know what's in the murder ball?
Why did...
Did you guess murder?
I was gonna guess pain. Oh, that's actually a good second choice, but no, it's murder!
And more murder!
I got a present for you.
Just him in a Santa outfit, here you go. Oh, thank you. And then the murder ball just comes out this little box and blows him up.
Do you want to know what's in the murder? What's in the murder ball? Is it more murder? It's murder!
It's more murder.
I wouldn't know, Olak. You never hit me with it.
Take your lies elsewhere, dear Dio. I'm not amused.
Well, my KDA says otherwise.
So apparently may go into Fighter Z after this because it's not supposed to hit the murder ball. Oh, what's this? We're going to Fighter Z after this because it's not supposed to hit deal with the murder ball.
You know, I never wondered what's in the murder ball.
What's in the murder ball? Murder? Actually, it's peppermint. Really? No.
And a touch of murder.
When I whistle, bird Pokemon gather around. They're amazingly cute.
Swole
Well,
ass
hey,
Wiggly stuff.
But enough
Wiggly
talk.
stuff just shows up, says, "I'm gonna beat all y'all asses."
But enough talk. Let's battle, Dio. Go, Pidgeotto.
I was like,
Alright.
it's like, oh, you all done fucked up.
The fiercely swole Wigglytuff. It knows it forces whatever move it needs out of Metronome. Not in a 1 in 100 chance. It says I get what I want from Metronome because it knows better.
I call my Wigglytuff Biggly Buff.
It's it up.
Voiced by Michael Clark Duncan.
Bruh.
Man, you ain't gotta go so deep, man.
Bruh.
Don't hurt yourself, though.
Alright, Queen, you're back out. Don't worry, you got hit by a whirlwind, but I caught you.
That's alright. Apparently I'm climbing my way up some backside of a tower.
He's just forcibly climbing his way up the tower now.
So you're in Lavender Town?
Yep.
Celadon. Technically I'm under Celadon. Or above it at this point, I'm not sure.
Yeah, you over here saying climbing a tower. It's like, Dio's like the closest thing that would be a tower is Lavender Town.
No, I mean the Celadon Market.
You wouldn't be climbing it. I mean, you're in the casino.
Ah, but I found the back way in.
You're literally going down the levels of hell, dude.
No, I took the elevator. I'm going up. I know what it said.
Dio's also battling, so
It's fair.
and it did.
It's fair.
Glare.
Skullbash, bite him back!
Oh, Bash is paralyzed.
It's just turning into a biting fest.
I didn't realize your Pokemon was so kinky.
A male Arbok and a female War Turtle.
Just going at it.
Which is hilarious. They're both in the same egg group, so I think they got a thing for each other, bud.
Well,
I'm actually going to have to go unfuck this, because yeah, it's like I've got 2 paralyzed Pokemon and no paralyzed heal.
So,
Good idea.
tracking.
Yeah,
How could I?
I'm gonna go back, because yeah, I've got 2 paralyzed Pokemon.
How could I lose to such an incompetent trainer?
Pretty easily actually.
Because you suck, according to Das Wiggles.
I stand on my statement?
Dang, Dio, you brought the heat. You stand close to the fire, you're gonna get burned. But there's a difference between standing close to a fire and standing close to Das Wiggles.
With Das Wiggles,
One's more much life-threatening.
Well, yeah, one's more or less life threat. Figure out which one is that. That's all on your own.
Yeah, one of coin. Depends on the day. Depends on the mood.
Play with my Pokemon again?
Sure. It depends on what enemy Das is about to beat up.
Right.
Picnicker Yasmin would like to battle. She sends out Bellsprout. Go Queen!
Well, I could use a couple paralyze heals. Yep. I'm going super potions. So.
Bellsprout, you acid. You like some acid, man?
I mean, who doesn't? I mean, I like a good recreational acid every now and then.
Das, that's not that kind of acid.
Oh, we're getting specific?
Yeah, it's not that kind of acid, but... I had some purple haze, but for some reason it kind of went up in smoke when I tried to hide it with Das.
Oh, what you talking about? Just cut to the fucking picture with, like, Das with the purple haze.
No, that sounds like a fucking marijuana guy trying to hide weed inside Das's pumpkin, but his fire starts burning it.
Right.
Das is just walking with fucking marijuana haze just perfuming from it.
I mean, that's why that purple smoke was coming out of his pumpkin at one time.
Fucking Duff would end up getting like a damn town like intoxicated with that shit. Like, yo, and what's up?
And I am enjoying the full ride.
Life seems pretty good right now, man.
Hey, Das, where's my stuff I told you to hide for me?
I mean, it's safe.
Cool. What up with that purple smoke coming from your pumpkin, man?
I said safe.
Oh no. Guys, somebody's guy's gonna be pissed.
Ah, sweet.
Alright, so, going into Giovanni, he's gonna roll in with Rhyhorns and Rhydons.
Essentially steel types.
Well, ground rock.
Yeah. So, if anything, if you have
well,
acid, fire types, and fire types, and any Pokemon that have like an acid move.
Well, I got Underdog out front for the Intimidate factor.
Those two should do some damage.
And then Skull Bash and Andre to fucking deal with problems. Randy's in the background, but he can't really do anything. Akbar has a fucking lightning move now, so that fucking helps immensely.
Oh, so you bought Thunderbolt?
No, actually they have Spark.
I know, I was there for it.
God, I hope so.
I'm screwing with you. I mean, 'cause seriously, if you had Thunderbolt, charge Thunderbolt, the thing is fucking dead.
So, yeah.
Anything gets hit by is fucking dead.
Yeah. So, I must say...
I'm impressed you made it here. Alright, he's only got 3 Pokemon. That's a 25 Onyx.
This is not even a Onyx? Skull Bash should be able to just... Well, yeah.
Shit, fucking Skull Bash or fucking, Andre.
And then you get hit by Fisher.
Well, it actually surprised me. It was like if he used Rock Throw and missed. I'm not complaining. But Skull Bash did get stronger.
I mean, one-shotted the Onyx.
I'm powerful.
You see, stronger every day!
You see, dear Dio, at first I was but a learner, and now I am the master.
You're not dealing with the average trainer anymore, dear Dio.
You're dealing with someone who plays outside the rules.
I'm pretty sure I can still handle you, Mr. Jones.
Oh, and hope so for your sake.
I mean, I kind of showed you a little bit of what I knew.
Alright,
And,
that's a Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan's gonna be a little
Rock
bit
type.
more tricky.
It's still a rock type. It's a normal rock type.
No, it's not normal rock type, it's normal.
Oh, right. It's right. I keep thinking in later generation versus what you're currently doing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's a normal type.
She
It's
is.
hilarious because Kangaskhan is a kangaroo.
Yep.
Like that is a big, scary kangaroo, man. Is this what they really look like in Australia?
No idea.
More like a dinosaur kangaroo version.
Something, man.
But it can be poisoned. It can be beaten.
Cool.
Can't poison all your problems, man.
You
The
say
hell you
that.
can't.
Oh, then he tries to tail whip me. But I will consume his soul.
Her soul.
Yes.
You're going to eat his. You're going to eat his children.
Hey, Dust, there's a fighting gym that hasn't been accomplished yet. You may want to knock that one out.
Healer.
Yep, it's a fighting gym, and they looking for competition.
Well, I ain't going Gadget, because Gadget will fucking get destroyed by fucking Kangaskhan. Skullbash! Skullbash, on the other hand.
Yeah, a
Kick the
Kangaskhan.
baby. Don't kick the baby. Kick the baby.
Oh, Anna's Mega Punch missed!
Yeah, Kangaskhan is pretty much known for its resilience and high attack power. So it is combined with that, you can give it like.
Apparently, it's
fighting
also known for not being able to fucking aim. It missed
Yeah.
2 Mega Punches in a row.
Its aim is kind of bad. But when it hits, and when it does, it hits fucking hard.
Not arguing that. Fucking, I had to swap out fucking Andre just to fucking make it through.
See that you raise your Pokemon with utmost care.
Ah.
A child.
Now I have the Silph Scope. Now I'm even more powerful than I was before.
Sir, it's just a self-scope. It just lets you see ghosts.
More powerful than I was before.
Sir, it's not even like that.
Oh, my Pokemon have attained a +3 to their attack all around.
Not even listening to me, is he?
I need more power.
It's
Hey,
kinda-
Dio! Hey, Dio! Sabrina's Pokemon use Psychic type. Yeah, I actually know that me and her kind of go way back. I'll go see her to
It's
myself.
kind of like they've been training for the last week, except I didn't have to do it.
Sabrina is young, but she's also our highly skilled leader. You won't reach her easily, Dio.
Then
Well-
Dio proceeds to do a thing. The end.
Psychic Cameron would like to battle. Go, Slowpoke. Looks like Dust is about to go to Dio's hometown of Lavender.
Actually, well, no, I've got a gym to take care of here first. Now that I've completed the,
I said about to.
oh yeah, that's fair.
Straight up broke into the Team Rocket facility, started whooping everybody's ass for no reason.
And then came over here to hang out with Herbert the Pervert. But you know what?
Sir,
You know
put your
what?
hand-
We're gonna deal with it next time on Dueling Dragons. For Ivan Hospitals.
Yeah, you might
I've been the
want
dragon.
to stay right where you are, so you don't have to run back there.
Oh no, I'm saving right here. Yes, that is not even an argument. But we made good progress today, and I'm very happy with it.
Yeah, because I like to see your ass be like, next time we'll Dueling Dragons. Oh shit, I'm at the center.
God damn!
Next time we're Dueling Dragons. Like, probably get back to that, right? Get back to that spot.
Alright, but yeah. No. Fucking, we're gonna take on the gym next time Dueling Dragons, and...
Well, Dust is also going to do some off-screen grinding.
God, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong.
Get everybody to level 30 by the time you get to this gym, sir.
I don't know about 30, but definitely at least like high 20s.
I mean, all of them are at least already close to 25, so 30 would be the better bet.
Well, I'm talking more about the ones in the box, to be honest with you.
Yeah, the ones in the box need to be at least 25.
Yeah. Alright, but we'll get back to that next time on Dueling Dragons. Peace!
Yay!